All right, session 22 recap. Last session, the group woke up in Secomber. Upon leaving your rooms, you found another strange bullywog straw doll. This time, its head had been removed and two red rubies placed on the eyes. After investigating it, a zip revealed she had been cursed by Nelfar the Grave. Everyone went to the house of worship where Calvin recommended you go see Abel and Olivin. Suddenly, Nelfar the Grave attacked Secomber. After defeating him, you took his body to Olivin, where Abel was able to cure a Zip's curse, and he laid Nelfar to rest by casting Dispel Good and Evil on his body. A quick wrap up of other events. You guys ran into Boblin the Goblin. A Zip solved another riddle. You contracted out some new additions for your bastion, which will be made over the next couple days. You partied at the Rockin' Gnome Tavern and brought the party back to your house. And you all wake up in your rooms with a pounding headache amplified by the pounding of hammers as a dozen halflings begin work on your new renovations in your bastions. And Goxon, you did mention that you wanted to speak to your patron. So we will rewind just a little bit. So while everyone is sleeping, you are. Oh, whoops, that is not the one. Where did it go?
Whoops.
Oh no. I'm listening. I just might not be present.
Okay. So as you fall asleep, you wake up in this massive thundercloud, and your patron, Lemire, steps forward, still in her human form, and she says, "You wanted to speak to me."
All right, Goxton. All right, yeah, he's gonna approach her and kind of explain, right? So I've been making all of these offerings. I've been paying a lot of extra, right? And I think I should be rewarded a little bit. It might be something, a little out of the ordinary and custom, but I would like a kind of, I don't know what the word is for it, but kind of like a mini dragon servant to help look over our bastion.
Familiar?
And if I need to pay more, yeah, exactly, like a vampire's familiar, yeah, to kind of help and look over the bastion, and whatever I need to do that, I'm down to do that.
She looks around at the roaring thunder amongst you, and her eyes meet your eyes, and she says, "Are the gifts that I've given you not enough?"
Oh, they're great. They're perfect. They're wonderful. But I'm just looking for just a little more. I've been giving a little extra lately. I've been giving a lot of extra money, so just want like just a little more. And if you could spare that, I want Goxon to kind of shuffle over a little closer to her and like give her a little wink. If I gotta roll charisma for that, it's fine.
Okay, so before I have you roll, she looks at you, not responding to the wink, still a firmness in her face, unmoved, annoyed by your recent attempts at rizzing her, and
I'm gonna get her.
she says, "You've given me a lot, that is correct, but there is so much more that you could give. Give me a persuasion roll with disadvantage because you failed previously with your Riz attempt. So clearly the annoyance is building as every time you talk to her, you are continuing to try to seduce this patron.
It ain't gonna stop, I'll tell you that right now. I'm only gonna get worse and worse. Hold on, I gotta find it in this fucking stupid fucking app. Where would it? Where did I find that in the app? Not a saving throw. It would be just a persuasion. Which a persuasion throw is just going to be a basic charisma throw, and then at disadvantage means I'm going to roll twice and take the lower, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, so I'll just roll charisma twice, just to make it easy. So first one is going to be a 20. Let's fucking go. Okay. Second one is going to be a 7.
Damn.
There it is.
So
I admire your persistence.
Six more shots you don't take, all right?
I guess so.
she stares at you for what feels like an endless amount of time, and she just repeats herself and she says, "You have given me a lot, but there is so much more to give. The more you give, the more you and I will be rewarded." And then she claps her hand and there's this massive crash of thunder, and that's when you wake up to the sound of hammers and nails as your bastion is being worked on. So with that being over, what is everyone doing?
Bobby, do you want me to
Let's-
roll to see if I caught anything from that drummer?
I
Yeah.
forgot about that. Well, she definitely had something. So let's see what debuff you get going into this
It's a matter
day.
of what it was.
It's a constitution check.
Oh yeah, there's
No.
AIDS and herpes and shit in this, Rob.
Outstanding.
Where did it go?
Yay.
Where did it go?
A trip to the temple.
I'm gonna go
this
pee,
morning.
but I'm gonna be listening. Don't worry, I'm just gonna mute myself, all right?
Yeah, you're good.
There it is. STD mechanic. I found it. Okay, do me a favor. Roll a
Oh
D.
my
Roll a D8.
Brunier 8. Am I adding anything?
No.
Ooh, a 3.
A 3. You got chlamydia.
Nice.
It just this one is lame. It just says on a failed Constitution saving throw, you receive 1d4 damage. So give me a Constitution saving throw.
What's the difficulty?
13.
He's taking more damages from this than in actual combat.
I know.
Because he's not raging.
Oh, it's a 12.
Okay. So you take 3 damage as you wake up and you shuffle to the latrine to take a piss, and it burns excessively.
Oh, it hurts so good.
I was really hoping you would get an 8 because that's a +1 to your AC and a -1 to your charisma.
Bobby's trying to shut me down so I never get late again.
Goxton hearing Brunier wince in pain from outside is gonna open his window and be like, "Yeah, you didn't enjoy last night, bud? What happened?"
Yeah, you just hear a thaumaturgy from my bathroom. Just. Still worth it.
Still worth it.
That is so funny. I hired Mildred, the gnome lady with the mushroom hat.
Yes,
She
you
seems
hired
pretty cool.
Mildred. I'll say like at this time, that's when these conversations are going on.
Mhm.
We could probably continue to do them like off sessions just so it doesn't eat up a ton of time.
Yeah.
But I would say at this moment, that's when like Mildred comes in and she's like, "Hello," and you go into the parlor and you guys have a conversation. For those who might not remember, Mildred is an elderly forest gnome. She has a big mushroom hat. She has a little squirrel companion, Hazelnut, on her shoulder. She's a wizard. The companion is actually her book with her spells in it. Her and a Zip go into the room, have a conversation. She is hired by a Zip. So every day now is if you have to pay her 10 gold. So I'll let you know like when the next day comes, and we'll just deduct that from your inventory. And then you hear a light knock on the door, and Vernier stumbles through, opens it. You're greeted by a short, rotund, dark-skinned halfling, and he goes, "Oh, hello there." And he has a faint smell of booze on him. His clothes are a little dirty. He has no shoes on. He's in very good spirits. He is a cleric of, I believe I put cleric of light or life. I don't remember. But he's a cleric, a little bit of an alcoholic,
Yeah.
but a very happy-go-lucky
That's right.
person. And then the last person, you hear a loud thump, 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 heavy knock on the door. Vernier opens it again, and he is greeted by Q, this very large, thick orc, female orc. She is a hunter ranger. She's very stoic, very quiet. From your conversations with her, she gives off the immediate vibe that she loves animals, doesn't really feel too comfortable around people, so being in this bastion when you guys are gone and taking care of everything is kind of right in her home, just as a way to kind of avoid being around a ton of people.
Vernier is ready to hire her on the spot, but then he feels the burn in his pants, and he
So I will just say, for quickness sake, like I said, we can continue these conversations with them through off session just to save some time. But you guys go through. You speak to Crumble, and then you speak to Q. They kind of disperse, and the afternoon greets us. And what are you guys doing? Just for a quick reminder, the previous session you guys had a big conversation about going to the Misty Forest as your next destination.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just waiting for Claudia.
I was gonna say, should we see what Claudia was doing? Since she
Yeah.
was...
So obviously Claudia has returned. Jade, just as like a quick explanation of Claudia not being in the last session, I said that she just left a note on her pillow saying that she had to do some searching and needed some alone time, and she kind of spent the day doing whatever it is you decided that she did with her quiet time.
Okay. Do I come back in?
Yeah, you show up to the.
So yes, I'll
Yeah, we left you a message saying we were going to all of it.
Okay.
Yes. So I would say by this
Oh my
time
God.
you've probably made your way back to Oliven, whether it be last night and you came home to them being drunk as shit, or this morning hungover.
I'll do the morning. I'll
Okay.
knock on the door now.
Vernier lets her in. Were you able to find your god?
Yeah.
Good. I think I might actually have to go find one myself. And then your head able to cure him of this burning sensation in his loins.
Oh my gosh.
Goxon from the other room goes, "I know that's right," as he comes into the foyer to meet Brunier and Claudia. I want Goxon to look at Claudia and say, "Hey, I hope everything's been good, but I think it's about time we go check out that vision you had when we were crossing by the Misty Forest. I think I was thinking about it, and it seems like it's very important."
Claudia's gonna say, I'm actually nervous about dragging you all into a rough situation, but you agree that I need to get my, Sylvanas wants me to go there, and definitely I can't do it alone.
I think we're ready for a rough situation. I think we're ready. It's the best thing for Brunier to get rid of that burn.
I'm
Oh
dealing
my
with a rough situation myself already.
I think I'm still traumatized from the last session.
Yeah. Enjoying the new
I'm
town
still
already.
traumatized from the fucking bone fucker chasing after me in the last session.
The Bone Daddy.
The bone daddy.
This was a long rest, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Okay,
I
so
believe we all did that before.
sorry.
Let me check my
Ben,
character.
if it's a new long rest, Ben has to roll for the staff.
That is correct. Thank you for the reminder. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh, true.
Yes.
Me
Okay.
too.
Cool.
This would be the first time.
Lord.
This would be the first time.
Wait, does he have a sentient weapon?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not really
Fuck
sentient, but for somehow reason, the last like 4 sessions, I kept rolling like shit, so I kept saving every time. This is the first time I've failed it.
Well, congratulations. You are now a staff.
Wonderful.
You are now a staff.
So
Happy
Ben,
Sunday.
as you wake up this morning and you begin gathering your things for the day's exploration, and you pick the staff up, as you pick it up, you hear those whispers kind of clawing at your mind as they do. Up until this point, it hasn't been an issue for you to kind of tune them out, but today is different. Maybe it was the drinking last night that you did. Your mind's just not right. That those voices clawing at your mind are kind of getting at you today. It's kind of like having a headache. It's just this little nuisance that's in the back of your mind.
I'm extra hungover today. Wonderful.
A little bit. But at the moment you are still you. You just have a little lingering headache.
Oh.
While that is happening, I want Goxon to go up to Bin and throw his training sword at him and go, there's no time like the present. I don't care if you're hungover. Let's train real quick. And I want it to be like a fucking just in the background, not like I don't want to dwell on it. I just want to give him another chance to train in the morning.
Ben predigistrates a coffee in his hand and just silently follows.
All right. So, you guys, as
Just quickly,
everybody,
like, yeah, nothing.
yeah, I would say as everybody's like talking to the hirelings and stuff like that, you guys make your way out back and begin a brief training. Ben, give me just a straight D20 roll. You have to get higher than a 5.
D20. Okay.
I think he could do that. I think he could do that.
I believe in you.
Oh, thank Christ! I thought it was almost a 1.
All
You
right.
can
Well,
do it.
you are
Oh, thank God.
you are officially proficient with long swords.
I can
Let's
finally
go.
use the weapon that we got in like session 1.
Right.
Incredible.
Also, right off of the boots of that, Bobby, I'm assuming Payson is at our home now.
Yeah.
Is he? Is he there?
Yes.
I want to
he's
just
there.
like in secret just go to him real quick and see if he's done with what I asked him.
Yeah, so as you walk in, he's kind of just hanging out in like the parlor room, just reading, and he looks at you and he goes, I think I have some ideas. I'm going to need a very powerful magical item to do what you need. It's called the North Star. And
How the fuck am I gonna get that?
Build a spaceship.
It's located northeast, deep in the forest. I've heard rumblings that it's in some type of small shrine. You'll know when you see it. You just have to, get in there. But if you can find the magical item known as the North Star, I think that will generate enough power to do what you want to do.
Okay, sounds good to me. Do you have, I guess, the conduit that I would be using ready, or do I need to bring this back to you?
You have to bring this back to me first, and then I will be able to complete everything with that item.
Okay, sounds great to me. Now, a forest to the northeast. I'm not looking at the map right now. Is that the Misty Forest? Is that
It's not the
conveniently
that's
centered?
not it's not the Misty Forest. No.
Might be
Oh,
by
I'll do that.
might be by cars.
That would have been nice.
Yeah,
The timing would have been great right now if you were correct, but that's fine.
I think it might be cars.
It's
I
on the
was
way
gonna
there. Yeah.
maybe buy some armor
Okay.
too, just
Okay.
like a +1, like leather or something. Something's
Medium or light armor?
I think I'm efficient with medium armor. Really quick.
While we're doing the prep and making a decision, I have a question for Jeremy.
Yes.
Did
Jeremy or Goxon?
Goxon specifically?
Okay.
Did Goxon disclose the nature of his relationship to his patron, or do we just know you make money disappear sometimes?
That's kind of like hard to remember. I feel like
Hold
I feel
up.
like to some
No
people,
one used to be a person.
Yeah, you guys know that he used to be human.
Right,
yeah,
but
after
like,
he was.
so we don't know the full, like, we don't know why you're doing the money. We just know that you do it.
I feel like you did.
Well, no,
Oh.
yeah, because your god is eventually gonna turn you back to a human once you fulfill what she needs, right?
I'm just asking, do we know that?
We can hope. We can hope that. We don't know that for
Medium
sure.
armor,
We can hope
Bobby.
that.
It's gonna be. It'll run you. We'll just say 700 golds.
Okay.
But yeah, we can hope that. You guys can make assumptions that obviously you know that my patron is a fucking dragon
Right.
or whatever, and that Goxon wasn't always a dragonborn. He was a human. You guys know those things. You guys know that obviously I sacrificed money to
Cool.
it. I don't think he's like divulged too much
Everything,
about it
right.
besides that though.
Okay,
So
cool.
for
Yeah.
a +1.
A +1, correct? Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. I'll deduct 700.
I'd say while Goxon and Bin were training, Bin, in a rare moment of speaking, kind of just says, like, you know she's playing you, right?
Yeah, but that's the game, buddy. That's the game.
And he just kind of looks at you. He's like, you're not going to win.
Oh,
You won't know if you
You're
won't try.
You're
If you've-
speaking to him?
Yeah. Goxon's gonna go. You won't know if you don't try. But also, what the fuck? Why you're speaking?
he realizes he was talking to.
Fun fact, if you've ever noticed, Bin really only talks like when he's one-on-one.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Fun fact.
Exactly.
Well,
Okay, yeah.
And apparently
Are you
only
ba-
drops heavy truths.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Only drops facts.
Yeah, but then, yeah, sorry, we can continue from there. But I just wanted to say that while we were training.
damn,
Yeah.
I'm not
Goxon's
there.
gonna go back and forth with you just for a while, just about the fact that he has no choice, and it is what it is. You know, you can't win if you don't play.
Okay.
How long do you think it would take at the temple to kind of able to cure my chlamydia?
We. It'll only take a minute.
Depends
In
how
the
hard are you
beginning, in the beginning, we said that it's something as simple as like a lesser restoration. So it's something you can do on the way out.
We gotta go back to. Gotta go back.
That'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
3
Wow,
Hail
yeah,
Marys
while
and
they're
5
doing
Our
everything.
Fathers.
Abel, I need some dick pills. I need them now.
Waiting late on this dick.
Oh,
Excuse me.
shit.
And then I'm also going to stop by the blacksmith in town and ask the person at the shop if they could request a delivery for my weapon from the blacksmith in Secomber.
Okay, so you walk into the blacksmith and you're greeted by, I think her name was Fortune, this absolutely shredded, dark-skinned woman, muscular as all hell, long, thick, black dreads.
Oh, should have stopped here yesterday.
And she stops what she's doing in the forge and she walks over, just this thick, dark brown leather apron, tank top on, and she says, "Haven't seen you around here before. What can I do for you?"
Yes, I'm new in town, and We're up from Sycamber. I don't know how much communication you have down there, but I'm working on a weapon at Bunny's. Do you know Bunny?
I've had a run in with him once or twice. Pretty good blacksmith. Not the best, but he's pretty good.
Yes, well, I'm working on a great weapon down there, and I was using his shop for it, and I was just wondering if there's any chance you get it delivered here.
I can find someone. It'll cost a little bit of gold to have somebody go down there with a carriage or something and pick it up and bring it back, but I can definitely do that. We'll say it's like 50 gold to have somebody go fetch it and bring it back. It'll probably take a day. I think it's only like a 6 or 8 hour travel between the two towns.
Can Goxon interject real quick? Is that okay?
Sure.
Oh no.
I want Goxon to kind of burst in hearing what's happening, and I want him to kind of like walk up to Bernier and kind of like whisper a little bit and be like, Fingus could go pick it up, all right? He flies.
Dude, it's a giant maul.
He's a strong bird.
He's a strong bird. It's something I'm
He's been
building
through a lot.
when I'm in my giant form. It's a giant weapon.
Fingus
Yeah,
almost
right.
died delivering a decapitated head.
I've already
Well,
put
whose
that
fucking
through
choice
so
was
much,
that?
I need to overuses him as a resource.
Goxon's gonna be like, yeah, you're probably right, and he's
Yeah.
kind of like gonna slide back into the darkness.
I already have an idea for my blueprint.
Anytime.
And yeah, Bernier says, excellent. I will be back in a day. And drops 50 gold on the bench.
All right, and she scoops it up and she says, "All right, I'll send somebody down to pick it up." And she goes back to what she's doing. Once she's done with that, she works her way out to the tavern or something to grab just a random person to carriage it to and from.
Beautiful.
Anything else anyone wants to do before they make their way out?
Can I just pick up 2 potions from the potion store?
Yeah. Brunier, I said they were 200 a pop, right? That was what I told you.
Greater, yeah.
Yeah. So, Ben, if you want to add 2, it's going to be 400 gold for 2 greater healing potions.
2 greater. I'll just take 1 then.
Okay.
Where's the divine from?
I don't need to do anything, but I'm assuming now we're walking out, and as we're leaving, I want Goxon to talk to Bin, like, together, as we're all, like, you know what I mean?
This economy.
Get together, we're all
This
leaving.
economy is in fucking shambles. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it is.
Because I just make shit up.
Like, how much is
I
this
don't
piece?
believe it.
How much is this piece of bread? They're like, 600 gold. Jesus.
It's what happens when D&D has no established pricing on anything. They're like, I don't know, figure it out. It's like, okay.
I did see though, it is kind of cool on the D&D Beyond app when you put in just like 100 platinum, it does convert that to your total gold. So you always know how much gold you have, so you can put in like silver and like everything. Like, it does actually do the math for you.
Oh, okay.
So you always know exactly how much gold you have. Even if you have
That is handy to know.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we cut out all the other occurrences and we just went with straight gold because it seemed easier.
Just to be safe. Yeah.
Exactly. No convert.
We have a fucking STD system. Like, we don't need to worry about the different denominations of fucking money.
Right.
You know what I mean?
24 silver to 1. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, how is that worth
3
it? I don't know.
copper and
Sorry,
10 silver.
Sorry, let me get my CPA so I can play D&D. Anyway, sorry, you were talking to me.
Yeah. As we're all walking out, I'm assuming we all agreed that we're leaving to the Misty Forest.
Hell yeah.
And you guys are all done.
Yeah, I'm ready to roll.
As we're walking, as we're walking out, I want Goxon to kind of just walk over to Bin and kind of like put his arm around him almost a little bit and be like I'm proud of you of training. I've taught you almost all that I can teach you, but I've recently found out there's one more trial. We'll know when we find it, and I need you to be strong for it and show what you've learned. And just kind of leave it at that. Be very cryptic.
Ben gives you a weird side eye because he's like, what the fuck? It doesn't say anything, but just kind of gives you a weird side eye.
Goxon's just gonna say it's the last thing you need to be a proper swordsman. Just leave it at that.
Bin is uneasy.
And then
Alright.
this next sentence made me realize how fucking stupid we are. Are you guys taking your ride to the Misty Forest via frog?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Of
of course. They've had enough.
What
They've
is-
had enough
Why would we
downtime.
leave them behind?
Whatever happened
Why
to
would we leave them behind?
Sparkle? What's that? What was the horse that we had? Sparkles.
You guys
Sparkle something?
dropped him off at Secomber and never went back.
What the
Yeah, he's
fuck?
chilling. He's
Sparkle
chilling. He's
Princess.
chilling.
He's living his best life.
We don't need him. We
fine.
have frog mounts.
He's insulted me.
Is there anyone in the area that can give us something to like talk to each other that isn't just my psychic abilities? Like-
There was Pip had sending stones that you guys were like, nah,
I
we don't need
know.
that. And
But is there anyone in the area that has those?
at the moment, no. There's no magical vendors. There may be magical vendors in the future as the town continues to rebuild itself. And now that you think about it, you guys haven't seen Pip in a long time.
Well, we need to find him and get a cart of that sending or whatever.
Yeah, he's always on the road.
Talking conch shells. Well, maybe he'll make a trip to town.
Right.
I'm just thinking, I'm like, I mean, yeah, we could like keep yelling to each other on these like frogs and whatever, but what if like we got split up?
We can't really.
Yeah, it'll be good to have in the future. I'm sure we'll run into something like that eventually.
Right.
At least
Um,
one can hope.
Yeah. I don't have anything to do here. I'm just gonna run back to the house.
For the revive.
We're
I
fine.
don't know. I'm gonna say bye to Mildred. I took out 10 gold already from my monies.
Okay,
for
perfect.
My money.
Yeah. I
Hey,
mean,
we'll be back whenever the hell.
Right.
All right, so you guys collect your frogs and you make your way towards the Misty Forest. It's about at full speed to get there. It'll be about 7 hours. So I'm assuming you guys are just full gallop, full leap through. So you guys kind of, the way you go back down past Secomber, you cross over the river, and you begin entering the very cusp, the very edge of the high moor, and you follow that, and slowly the Misty Forest comes into view. We'll say it was probably like 12 in the afternoon when you guys left, so you're getting to the edge of the forest around 6 p.m. And as you guys approach it, you remember the first time that you kind of walked alongside of it, there was this thick, heavy mist just pouring out of it, shrouding the base of the trees about 4 to 5 feet high. As you approach the Misty Forest this time, you notice immediately that mist is still there, but instead of being about 5 feet high, it's maybe a foot.
I can see over.
Their mist levels are running low.
So are
This
you
level's
guys
running low.
Yeah, bump those numbers up.
Do we
Oh,
want
why,
to enter the forest at night, or do we want to wait till the day?
I would leave that up to your judgment based
Yeah,
on
you're the expert here for this one.
And your people
Yeah.
see in the dark.
Does anyone have
Yeah.
any sensing abilities?
We're Sam.
I think our whole group's in the dark.
Our dark
Yeah, it's
vision.
like we all doubled in on dark vision for some reason.
I
Right.
think I have that.
It might be easier for us.
As long as there's no puzzles in the dark. As long as there's not a color puzzle in the dark, we'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I have dark
I
vision.
can, if we want to leave the frog somewhere, I could cast Pass Without a Trace on us as we go. Can I do a perception check to see if I could see any like signs of life or any like tracks or anything?
Absolutely. Give me either perception or a survival or nature. Dealer's choice.
Okay. I think my perception is the highest. Let me see. +7. Okay. 19.
19. So as you guys approach the edge of this forest and you start peering through, it's much easier to see through due to the now very obvious lack of mist. Um, and as you look around, you can see broken twigs and trees that bark has kind of been like ripped off, and the trees are almost bent, like something slammed into them and began pushing it up. Some of the roots have become uprooted. Um, and you can see the tracks kind of going deeper into the forest. Um, but as far as immediate life, you don't see anything. And you can see these massive paw prints in the ground by the tree, and they've actually led out and disappeared from the forest.
Can I do an investigation to see if I can gauge like the height on whatever tore through here? Like how
Yeah,
big
of
it is?
course.
I'm just gonna stare at these. I'm gonna stare at these giant toes. Whatever.
13 altogether.
13 with a 13 you can tell the just sheer size of these prints. The creature is massive, and you can see that there's a little bit of a sharp grip to them, like it's probably some type of bear claw perhaps.
Oh my god. Hopefully it's not.
Oh man.
I was like,
I
hopefully it's
love
no.
pastries.
I'm gonna
It's always
cast
an
Cast
owl.
Dark Freeze on us, just to read through the spell. It's a 30-foot like radius around myself. It lasts for an hour. It's a concentration spell, and everyone in our group or in that radius, they get a +10 bonus to dexterity or stealth checks, and we leave no tracks.
Perfect.
During that time, I'd also want Goxin to cast Animal Speak, just so we can get it out of the way. I know we don't have
Okay.
to do the 10 minutes, but
Yeah,
just to
yeah.
have it out of the way.
Just to keep our butts covered, Bin is going to cast Mage Hand, and he's going to cast Light on his ring, and he's going to have the Mage Hand carry the light ahead of the party.
Nice.
Love it. Okay, so
I'm
as
gonna cast Psychic Whispers so I can talk to everyone. Actually, I could do that for real.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
okay.
you can do
It's only
that.
it's only 3 people though.
Yeah, Claudia doesn't know you do this. I think does Ben know, and who else? Goxin.
Ben, Goxin, and I.
Everyone
Yeah,
except for
Goxin knows.
Okay, no
Claudia.
one doesn't know yet.
Damn it.
You guys
I
haven't
feel like you
chatted
would
yet.
probably be the best. I don't know who. Does someone have like anything that could like sense? I could talk with all of you if like we could speak with
I
each other.
would say Claudia would be a good pick, just for the environment we're in.
I feel like Gazip would be grilling Claudia for not really disclosing what's going on.
No,
Didn't I?
No way.
At dinner, I went through everything
Yeah, that's true.
like 2 sessions ago.
Except the
I
giant
told
bear,
all the
apparently.
weird details.
Zip has no business calling people out for not smoking weed.
That's fucking right. I know that's fucking right. All right.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just Psychic Whispers because what would I do that with though? Probably well, Ben, you don't speak, so I'm not gonna do it with you. So I'll do it with the other rest. Oh, but I have to roll a d8 to see how long it lasts for. Hold on.
Oh god.
And just a reminder too, they have to be within line of sight for
Within a
you to be
mile.
able to do it. Yeah.
They just have to be within a mile.
Okay.
I don't have. Well, I guess it's like I could see that. Oh shit. But if I wanted to go longer, well, it only lasts 2 hours, so.
Okay. We'll
That's
keep that in
still
mind then.
Yeah.
So as you got,
yeah, while we're walking in there. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Do we
I'm
need
just
to
gonna.
recap of Claudia's history for the group, or
What?
because it was 2 sessions ago? Do we need a recap of Claudia's history with
I mean, there's more shifters over here from your family. They're with the cults.
Claudia is a shifter ranger. She went hunting one day, and she got gravely injured by this one shifter, Fang, who was kind of like a rising general, like in their group. And he left her for dead, basically. And then she got rescued by druids, which they hate druids, so she wasn't happy about it at first. But then she kind of grew to like them and their lifestyle to a certain extent. So she never went back to her family and became a cleric on top of being a ranger. And that's basically like, yeah, a quick little recap. So now her family, they live on a separate landmass. Like they shouldn't be here, or her clan shouldn't be here. But she recognizes Fang's prince, so she knows that he is here, and she doesn't know why they're here, but she knows how destructive they are, and that that they don't belong here, and they're upsetting the balance in the forest. And that's it. There you go. Quick little recap, since it was a few sessions ago.
Honestly,
Beautiful.
thanks for that, because I really did not remember like happening. I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna let you know, just so you don't freak out in the middle of the woods, that I can speak through telepathically, and you could speak with me, and that we don't have to speak to each other with our mouths for like a couple hours. So just
Claudia's gonna curse you out for not telling her sooner.
sorry.
This was so useful.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Weeks ago.
Yeah.
In her head, though, like she's having this conversation
Or she's not used to it at first, so she's yelling. She's yelling.
She's yelling out loud. We're just like,
Yeah. What the fuck?
Can I also roll for? Are we trying to be stealthy in here? Do we even know what we're trying to be stealthy against? No.
Not yet.
Find a
but you
big
get
animal.
10 stealth rolls.
Should I roll for stealth?
Have you how to go out first to scout?
Okay.
Should I try to be stealthy in this mix?
The crack that we saw.
And I'll go in second, giving Claudia some decent space in between us, so I don't give her away.
All right. So as you guys begin entering into the forest in your marching order, you guys are going stealthy. I'm assuming following Claudia's kind of guidance as she navigates through. So we'll get to this out of the way first. Everyone, give me a stealth check, please.
Plus 10.
Yes, and add 10 to whatever your stealth check is.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude, pass out a trace. It's a big group.
Plus
37.
10. 26.
Jesus.
I got 10 stealth plus 10 plus 17.
Yeah, thank God for pass
So
out a trace.
37.
And she's invisible.
31.
Actually invisible.
17.
For a barb, that's not bad.
I like to imagine Brunir is giant and he's trying to sneak.
I'm not even raging. I'm just. It's like you got like Claudia's up in the trees, but I'm still walking through the mud and just doing that like squawking noise.
Goxon, what did you roll?
I'm still looking for it in the app. It's just a dexterity roll, correct?
It's your
Oh my god, wait.
stealth check, but
yeah,
it is
in the app. I'm having a hard time finding it.
We get plus 10, so
Oh, you said skills. Okay,
that's crazy. That's the highest roll I've ever had.
Oh yeah.
Pass without a trace,
All
man.
right, stealth. Yep.
I love that.
All right, so I got a 14 plus 10. That's 24.
24. And what was Claudia's?
31.
Jesus. Okay. So as you guys very quietly, expertly, everybody's kind of so locked into Claudia following her movements through this forest, kind of ducked down low, shrouded between the little bit of mist that still exists. Now I need everyone actually give me Claudia as the leader, give me a survival check as you follow these bear prints through the forest.
Plus 7. 24.
24. All right, perfectly. So you just continue following these massive paw prints through the forest. Everything is eerily quiet. You can hear birds chirping. But other than that, no sign of life. You don't see anything that really sticks out to you, and you're just following these tracks through. And you follow it deeper and deeper into the woods. And then you come into a. So you notice two things as you're going through. The ground in this forest is completely covered in moss. Everything is completely covered. I would say about a foot off of the trees. Everything just has this thick, dense moss growing alongside of it. And as you get deeper and deeper into the forest, you start to notice the temperature continue to drop. And it's not in a way that is comparable to the sun going down. It feels colder than that. You start to see your breath a little bit as you travel deeper and deeper into these woods. And you start noticing as you get far in, you start noticing that the moss now has ice on it. Everything is starting to get just a little bit frosty and frozen. And give me another survival check as you continue your way deeper and deeper into this forest.
Everyone, I'm assuming.
Just Claudia, since she's leading.
Okay.
22.
22. All right. So you just keep following through, locked into something that you are just so attuned to, so accustomed to. You can feel that you are on the right path. You feel the guidance from Sylvanas pushing you through the proper ways to avoid these various traps that may have been laid out for you. And as you continue getting deeper and deeper into the woods, you notice that the ice is getting thicker. The moss is completely frozen over now. Your steps are a little bit more gentle because you can feel yourself sliding on this ice. You can now see your breath. It's a shiver starting to go over everyone's body as you get deeper and deeper into these woods. And eventually you come out into a small clearing. And you see something in the middle of the clearing. It's this strange, large humanoid figure that has been completely frozen in place.
Can I do survival check to see like what species they are?
Go for it.
Um, 7 plus 17. So that's
While that's happening, can I do an
24.
Arcana check to see why he's frozen?
Yeah,
Can I fly
Goxon.
my?
Okay, hold on one at a time. Goxon, give
Oh,
me
you're
an
fine.
Arcana check. Claudia, what was your roll?
24.
24. So you have heard of these creatures before, but you've never seen one in person. It is this large humanoid turtle. You've never come into contact with them, but you know that they're turtles.
Okay.
Oh wow.
And then
I got an
Goxon,
18.
with an 18, I will say that you can tell that this ice is not natural. This ice is not meant to be in this area. It was created by something. You look around, you don't see what is causing it, but something is causing, some type of creature is causing this extreme frost and change in temperature.
Now, when you say he's frozen, like, is he like frozen in a block of ice, or is it just a statue of a frozen like turtle?
He is encapsulated in ice.
Okay.
Can I use one of my psychic blades to like tap it? Wait, maybe not. My psychic.
What are you guys
Do I
doing?
dare go out into the opening?
You have burning hands. You can
Yeah,
use that.
no, that's what I'm thinking.
So yeah, I don't have any like fire spells or anything. All my shit's like lightning.
Yeah, I got my ring with the burning hand spell.
I could start a fire.
Yeah, no,
I could try to use my psychic blades on it.
are you
But
staying hidden?
Huh?
Are you staying hidden? Like you tell the group what you see.
Yeah, I'm down to have everyone stay kind of stealthy. I mean, we all kind of
Yeah.
approached
Oh,
the turtle anyway. I feel because if I do survival checks to see the species, and Jeremy today, Goxon today, Arcana, I feel like we're like up by it, right?
I would say you
Question
guys
for the
have probably
DM.
gotten a little bit closer, not within like grabbing range, but you've definitely inched your
Okay.
way out just to try to like assess the situation a little bit better.
Okay, yeah, if you want to.
I'll walk up to the turtle.
But what if there's something in the woods watching you do that?
I was gonna say question for the DM while you do
Wow.
that. About how big is this clearing?
I would say it's about like a 20-foot circle.
Okay. So my mage hand has a little bit more radius than that. I want to kind of, while everyone's looking at the turtle, I want to have been kind of. He has the mage hand holding the light ring. I want him to kind of whip around the perimeter to kind of spook anything that's around. And can I do like a perception check?
Yes, give me a perception check.
Cool. That's a map. Only I had better perception. A 5.
A 5.
Wonderful.
So as
wonderful.
this mage hand whips around the circle with light, it kind of flashes on the trees, creating shadows, which kind of throws you off for a moment. So you don't think you saw anything. You think that the shadows that were casted were just the quick flashes of light, but you're not 100% sure.
Gonna bite me in the ass. All right.
I'll go up and start to the turtle, and I'll start using the ring with burning hands and start trying to thaw him.
Okay, perfect. So you walk up, you use one of the spell slots on your Burning Hands ring, and you begin slowly defrosting this turtle. And after a few moments, the ice melts, and the turtle kind of shakes off for a little bit.
Oh shit, he's alive!
Oh boy, that was fucking cold.
Oh my god!
I was wondering when you'd go.
You caught?
Yeah, all right. And so at that point, you're gonna see that he's gonna kind of like stand up to his full height, which isn't all that tall. He's just about 5 feet tall. Kind of stretch out a little bit, and then you're gonna see this like light emanate from him, and he's going to cast Word of Radiance on himself, which is gonna kind of just emanate as like this like flame-like golden aura, and you're gonna see that any like bits of like frost left on his skin are gonna kind of just melt off of him, and he's gonna stretch out a little bit and shake off the remaining dew from that and be like, oh, much better. Who are you?
I'm Brunier. I mean, we got you out there, friend. Who are you?
Oh, well, where are my manners? The name is Augustus Cornelius Bubblesnatch. And he's gonna kind of take like a little step back and go into about as deep a bow as a turtle can do, and stand back up. You guys haven't happened to see the ice elementals around here who did this to me, have you?
Well, I answered 2 of my questions.
No, not yet.
What time is it? You're gonna kind of look up at the sky. Is it middle of the night?
So I would say by now, with their travel through the forest, it's probably 8 o'clock. The sun is pretty much set at this point. If not very close, you probably have about like another half hour of sunlight before it gets complete darkness.
Okay.
Claudia's
well,
gonna ask, you live in this forest? Is this your home?
No, not from around here. From quite far away, actually. It was just passing through, and on it, well, a bit of rotten luck. Kinda got caught by surprise here, and, well, to be perfectly honest, I'm not even entirely sure how long I was frozen for. By the way, you'll see the turtle is like elderly.
Right.
Yeah.
He's got like this like gray like little like wispy beard on his chin, and that's about it for hair, and his skin is like wrinkled and it looks dry, like tortoise dry.
Nice.
Oh.
I want Goxon to lean in and bow and be like, "How do you do?" So you said ice elementals. Do you know which way they came from by any chance? Because I don't think that's very good. I don't think that's good news.
Like I said, I've been frozen for a little bit here. It's gonna take me a few minutes to get my senses back.
Yeah.
You'll see me. He's just gonna kind of like stare off, and in the way that like old people kind of do, he's just gonna zone out.
I see him like as like
Dissociate a
fucking
little
Oogway from Kung Fu Panda.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. All right, while this is going on, I want Goxon to do like a perception check just to kind of look in the environment. After hearing that ice elementals did that, I want him to look for signs of that, if possible.
Okay, yeah, give me
Claudia's gonna kind of go on to explain. Oh, sorry, Bobby, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Claudia's gonna ask Augustus. Yes. Or not ask. More kind of explain. I got a vision from my deity that there is an imbalance in this forest, and he wanted me to try to rectify it. And that's why I
Deity, are you a druid?
No, I'm not a druid.
Oh.
I'm a ranger. But I'm a cleric of Sylvanas.
Oh, a cleric, you say? Well, how do you do? I'm something of a cleric myself. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Just explaining what we're doing here.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. I was kind of
You
just...
serve.
Do you serve the tree god as well?
Oh, I serve a god, but no god of trees. No, I serve as Tishia, the goddess of water. You see, she's kind of a big deal where I come from. Which is
Really
the elemental plane of water, if you didn't guess that.
And then Jeremy, did you do your perception check? Or sorry, Goxon?
I did, yeah. I got a 9. I didn't want to like interrupt.
Oh, okay. Do you mind if I do a perception check to see if we could find any signs of where where the frost continues to grow the strongest? Maybe that might be where the elementals.
Yeah, do you remember which way you were going, Augustus?
Well, without the sun, not really.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see where the
which.
frost is continuing to kind of grow, like where.
So give me a nature check.
Oh, it's cold. A nature check?
Yeah. And as this is going on, you guys are having this conversation. Goxon has kind of made his way around the circle looking, but the tracks ended, so there's not really a clear way to follow.
Ben has made. Oh, sorry.
As I see her like trying to figure this out, I'm gonna kind of lean over and just give her a pat on the back. But you got this, and give you guidance.
Oh, thank you. That's a 15. No, wait, no. Oh, I have to roll a D4, right? Yeah.
Add a D4, yeah.
So 11 plus 3, so that's a 14.
Perfect. 14 will do it. So you'll know that you came in from the north going south, and you after the sun has set, you guys have gotten a little turned around in this clearing. You can tell, excuse me, that on the south side of this clearing, you can see that the ice is a little bit thicker. And you can tell just as you continue traveling south, it's going to continue getting colder. So you know the general direction that you have to continue pushing.
Okay.
You go ahead, Jade, if you had some.
Oh, I was gonna. Claudia's just gonna kind of turn to the group and be like, "Do we want to push on? Do we feel like we should take a rest and do a watch? How's everyone feeling?"
Ben is a little suspicious of I forgot your name already. Shit.
Sorry, you can call me Augie.
Ben is suspicious of Augie because he caught that he was frozen, even though he's a worshiper of a water. He's a worshiper of a water goddess. So can I do
you
like
think that makes me immune to it?
Can I make an insight? Can I make an insight check?
Sure. Give me an insight check.
I want Goxin to look at Ben and be like, "Listen, as someone else that's from the scaly variety, I've been hurt by lightning too often, so I'm on Augie's side."
I got a 17.
With a 17, I would say that you have been watching his movements, and you can tell genuinely, this is just a turtle that has lost his way, and some type of extreme circumstance has kind of just crossed his path, and he didn't have the means to handle it alone.
This is why you can't rely too much on the gods, and then since you were there for so long, in case you're hungry, and then Brunir offers Augie just like some of his rations, like some beef jerky and fucking nuts and fruit.
Oh, how very kind.
Yeah.
And he is going to eat that beef jerky with like a ravenous speed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm just gonna be
it's
staring
been a
at
minute
it
since I've had anything to eat. Anyway, if you were talking about maybe resting, I wouldn't recommend here. This is where I was resting, and I don't know how long ago that was.
I say we push in and find the heart of what did this to Augie, and I say you join us. And
yeah, I'm looking for a little revenge.
Oh yeah.
So Claudia found a trail of ice that goes thicker into the forest.
Correct. Yes.
Let's
Okay. Ben's gonna shrug and start walking.
Yeah, press on. And
I don't think we really need to rest.
Okay.
Probably not a good idea to rest here anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
We just had a long rest not too long ago.
Yeah, I haven't. No one's used any spell shit or anything.
Yeah, just as we travel all day doesn't really.
Yeah, I think we get like points of exhaustion if we stay up too late. I'm not sure if that's like would be a thing.
We'll have to see what time. Like, we have to see how long we push it.
Okay.
So I guess if we were walking, I just wanted to reiterate that I have the ring, the mage hand, ahead of our party.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
At this point, it's been over an hour, so Pass Without a Trace is off. I'm gonna do another round of it.
Beautiful. Can you cover the entire party?
There isn't like a limit on per person. It's just a 30-foot radius or a 30-foot emanation.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so you cast Pass Without a Trace, and then you guys, I'm assuming, are kind of stealthily, slowly making your way through this next chunk of forest.
Yeah.
Okay. Claudia is at the helm, so give me a perception check, please.
Do you want another stealth roll?
In a moment, yeah.
Okay. Um, 17.
17. Okay. And now everyone give me a stealth check, please.
Oh boy, my forte.
9.
12. Wait, plus 10 though, right? Pass without trace.
Yeah.
I got an 11 plus 10, so 21.
Cracked his head on a branch.
34.
Ben, was that a 9-year-old plus? Because it's plus 10.
Oh, it was a 19. Sorry, my bad.
Okay. And then Brunier and Augie.
22.
21.
21.
Dude, thank God for Path Without Trace.
34.
Ben cracked his head on a branch, but he was able to hold it in.
So as you guys continue with your new companion through the forest, something that has become unfortunately very familiar with a lot of you. You still it's getting colder and colder now. It's beginning to ache your bones and bite at your skin. The just thick layer of ice now coats this floor. The mist is still, it's going down. There's maybe about half a foot. There doesn't provide any cover for any creatures in this forest anymore. And as you make your way through, you begin to hear, unfortunately, a very familiar humming noise that you guys have heard once before, twice, 3 times now. And as you make your way through, this humming noise begins to be louder and it drowns out the sound of Ben hitting his head on a tree branch, maybe Brunier's heavy stomps. All of that is now drowned out by this massive humming noise. And you guys make your way through to another clearing. And as you quietly poke through, nothing has seen you yet, but you see in front of you a massive chaos portal that is opened, and ice is just bellowing out of it. And you see this massive, massive ice elemental, and he's standing there and he's just blasting the environment with ice, just coating everything. And you notice out of this portal has come, I think, like half a dozen little baby white dragons that are kind of playing with each other, tossing around. Some are chasing after little creatures. One of them walks over and kind of nestles against this large ice elemental and then goes on its way. They're kind of just playing in a way that puppies and children would play.
Oh, don't fucking tell me that. We're gonna fucking kill him.
Pulls out his gun. Ben pulls out his gun and
Yeah, Premier pulls out his fucking great axe. Goes a little side to himself.
they're close together. That means the ricochet rifle will work.
Right.
So give me 1 second.
What's like that Wesley
Before-
Snipes thing where he has the gun up, but he's like crying.
Yeah. If combat is about to ensue, I would like to do something just before that, if it's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
What you doing?
As we see all the baby dragons like playing, and I know I see everyone tensing and getting ready to fight. I kind of want Goxon to put his hand kind of like like that Michael Jackson meme, like on Ben's like pistol and like lower it. You know what I mean? And I want Goxon to slowly, like while everyone else is still in stealth, I want Goxon to slowly lose his advantage to go out from stealth and then try to talk with the dragons. He just used Speak with Animals not too long ago, so it's still active, or it should be at least. And I would like him to creep up slowly, and I want him to ask them, where's your mother, and what are you guys doing out here by this large dangerous portal?
Okay, quick question. You guys can see the map, correct?
Yeah.
I need
Okay.
to pull it up.
Yeah,
Yes, we can.
So it's a large area. They are a bit a ways away from you. So to get close enough to one of them, you would need to make probably a couple stealth rolls, because we'll go in the amount of space that you can cover in one turn, if that's what you wanted to do. So it's up to you.
Gotcha.
But you do have quite a bit
Yeah.
of distance to cover to get to one of them.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Am I able to go up that left side and try to speak to those first ones that are kind of towards the crystal? Like, do you think they would hear me if I was able to get up on top of the cliff right there?
So that will take you. You have 30 feet of movement. So it'll take you about
Yeah.
2 turns as far as movement goes. So you would have to roll 2 stealth checks to be able to get close enough to them.
Oh shit. Okay.
The first one you can have the plus for 30 feet. You'll still be close enough to me.
Yeah.
So
So the
Yeah,
first.
true.
I could
So
just follow you.
Okay. So you're both going. So I would need you both to roll a stealth check.
So I just rolled and I got
Are you
what would be a
making?
13.
Are you making? Hold on, before that happens, are you making like your intention known before you do this, or you're just kind of just going?
I mean,
having a go on this and going in.
Oh boy.
what I wanted to kind of just like leave everyone else in stealth and then kind of like almost
Yeah, but
announce myself, but away from everyone.
what I'm
else,
asking
you know what I
is,
mean?
did you tell us you were doing this, or you were just like peeled off?
Yeah, let's say I brought it up to you guys.
Okay, then I'll make. All right, Sonny, I'll make this a little easier on you, and I'm gonna cast.
Yeah, there's a way
I'm gonna cast
we could
fog
probably
cloud.
talk our way ahead of this. Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast fog cloud. How do I draw on this fucking thing? Hold on. Draw. Size.
Goxen, give me a history check real quick.
Circle.
History check. Okay.
Oh my god, it's huge. 20 feet. That. I'll move it.
The entire fucking clearing.
I'm gonna put it. It says a 20-foot radius, so I'm gonna put a fog cloud right there.
Okay.
Change that to gray, so it's a little less obtrusive.
I got a fucking 3.
3.
On my history check.
You've heard.
There you go.
In captivity,
with the mist.
In captivity, you've heard insane ramblings from your captor, and his obsession about dragons. And you know each one of them has, like, each type of dragon has their own personality. But as you creep through and you think about the personalities of a white dragon, you're drawing blanks. Just the general stress of the moment is making it exceptionally hard for you to think about their mannerisms.
Very plain. They can't dance. They're like cheese.
Big sour cream fans.
So I got an idea. So when I rage, I get this feat called primal knowledge, and basically when I'm raging, a certain skill check becomes a strength check. So like when I'm raging, every strength check is with advantage and a +3. Basically, whatever skill I use for that feat, it becomes a strength check. So I roll it with advantage +3. And
Nice.
I have animal handling.
I have a +10 on it. Animal
As
handling
that pick, yeah.
You can go as like a trio.
Yeah, I kind of want to just jump in there raging and be like, get up, or like try and like
Heard them.
Yeah, like I'm herding like sheep or chickens, like.
That area over there, where like what they're heading towards, like this area here. Wait, how do you hang? Never mind. Anyway, the area they're heading to, is there like an easy way up, or that's like a cliff?
It's a cliff. Definitely going to take a little bit of time to climb up it, and will definitely require an athletics check. It's a good like 15 or 20 foot vertical climb. There's a fair amount of like structure to it and ledges, so it is a relatively easy climb, but it will definitely take a moment of just to like scale up it.
I'll let the young ones can go that way. I'm walking around.
Right. Bobby, is there a height difference in ledges between these two right here?
I would say it is elevating upwards, So there is like probably like a good 5 foot difference. It's not like a 10 foot difference.
Okay. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna move up here. I think that's like 10 feet. And then, yeah, I am going to rage and then take a leap for that ledge right there.
Okay, give me. I guess give me an athletics check. Or an acrobatics check rather to see if you can make the leap. I will say that there's no way to quietly rage, so as you scream
Yeah.
and jump, the baby dragons all kind of cock their head and turn. The ice elemental spins around and sees you in midair. So once you land, we will roll initiative.
15?
15. I would say 15 is good enough. You slam your stomach into the ledge and you grab and pull yourself up. And as you're pulling yourself up, you look up and
Goddamn liquor.
you see all of these baby wormlings now staring at you. The one right in front of you hisses at you. The ice elemental lets out this horrid screech and begins slowly goosh goosh walking towards you.
Can I can I use like animal handling and try and like convince Wormling to see like get out of here, get back in the boat. What are you doing? Get out of there.
I would say because you like landed and had to climb up, that would probably be something that you have to do on your turn.
Oh, my first turn?
What's that?
You want me to do that on my first turn?
Yeah, if it's something that you wanted to do, just because, like I said, like you landed and it took you a second to climb up, and in this moment they all started responding to you.
Okay.
So we
But they
will
only see me,
boy.
right?
at
Two very
the
different strategies here.
at the moment they only see you, I guess. Um, I would say everyone, I guess, give me one more stealth roll as they've now turned and looked in the general direction. Um,
Okay.
Okay. As they're doing this, I guess I'm gonna start walking this way. Where's my ruler? There's 30 feet. I'm gonna start walking this way, but like plodding along just like with my walking stick.
okay.
Where's my
I'm
let's move this
gonna
guy. There we go.
move a little
I'm gonna move to
further.
like
I got a
there.
14.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I think Pass Without Trace is still going.
Yeah. How do I do this again? Or no?
I got an 11 with Pass Without a Trace.
Oh
You
no.
rolled in that one.
Oh,
Damn.
oh boy, I made.
Aren't you a turtle? Can't you just like go into your shell? Oh wait,
I
that's not
can.
stealth.
He can actually, yeah.
Yeah. Then
Love
they'd be
that.
like, well, there's still a turtle shell there. What the fuck is that thing?
I got a 20 for stealth.
22. I got a 22. Yeah, 22 for stealth.
Did anyone roll lower than a 10?
I don't think
No.
Okay, very low passive perception. So at the moment, you guys have
That's
kind
not
of.
possible with Pass Without a Trace unless you roll in that one.
That is true. I mean, even still.
I got as close as you can get because I rolled a 2 with a -1 modifier.
Very low passive. Actually, let me look. Oh, I'm a dingus. So the ice elemental is totally locked in on Brunier. He doesn't see
Here.
everyone else kind of
That's what I
scattering.
think more.
The Wormling D and C do, however, see Augie kind of walking with his stick stumble for a second and then pick himself back up and continue. So Wormling C and D are looking
He freeze
towards.
frames though.
So the
And then
two Wormlings do see Augie making his way through, but other than that, Augie is the only one that's been got.
Don't mind me, just a passing turtle.
Can I move
Claudia's
before
gonna
we
hop
start?
across just so Brunier isn't by himself.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check real quick.
Okay.
And I guess in this moment, Brunier, give me an animal handling check too while everybody's continued dispersing.
Oh, you
And
already
then,
did?
yeah, give it. And since everybody's moved in this time, I'll say that you could do one animal handling check on Wormling C, and then we'll roll initiative and we'll go from there.
Okay.
14. 1-4.
14. Okay, so you leap as Bernier is shooing this wormling, and he hears a loud thud of you slam your chest into the edge, and he spins around and grabs you and hoists you up beside him.
Who would have thought that I was the one who was more nimble?
How'd that animal handling check go?
17.
17. So as you kind of shoo it, it gets low and it begins hissing at you, showing its teeth, a little bit of like ice kind of shooting out of it, but it doesn't initially attack you. It starts backing up a little bit towards the ice elemental, unsure of kind of like what is going on. And I would say at that moment, we will roll initiative.
Initiative time.
Ayo.
12. Hell yeah, Augie.
18.
Augie's gonna kick fucking ass, isn't he?
If I can get there. I'm a fucking turtle. I got a long way to go around.
Claudia, what was yours?
10.
10. Alright. Bernier, which we got?
14.
14. And then last but not least, a zip. Did she die already?
No.
What'd you roll on
That's a
initiative? 23.
23.
Holy moly. Alright.
Nice.
Damn.
That's our road.
I don't know if you guys can hear me because I've been talking a lot and no one is like hearing me, so I'm like, oh shit.
I know you now, but haven't heard
You've really gotten into character. It's great.
I guess so. I guess so. That's okay.
I mean, Goxen
I
is
didn't even
still
move.
hidden in the mist.
Yeah, I was gonna go hide in the mist too.
Wait, technically,
but
That's a good point.
We should get that. Should be a surprise round DF, at least for some of us.
That's a good point. I am still hidden.
Yeah.
And about to scale.
Yeah.
I had a plan, and then Tom said,
we ignore the fact that I'm bright red and blue.
So in this moment of, I will give you guys your surprise rounds. I totally lapsed on that. In this moment of Claudia and Bernier leaping over and shooing this wormling, and Augie just clunkily making his way towards the impending battle. We'll start with Goxen. What's your surprise
I'm not
round?
clunky, I'm just old.
I want to try to quickly scale the cliff.
Okay.
Do you think that would take more than one turn if I pass an athletic check? Because if so, I might do something else to just get up there quicker.
I would say if you roll a 13 or higher on your athletics check, it won't cost anything.
Okay, let me do that real quick.
It'll just cost we'll just say half your movement or something like that.
Okay, fucking perfect. I got a 19.
Hell yeah.
All right. So you run over in this giant shroud of mist, or fog rather, and you very easily scurry your way up. Like I said, it is a very vertical wall, but there's a lot of grooves and angles that you can very easily make your way up. So we'll say it was 5 feet to get there, another 10 feet to climb up. Will put you just outside of the fog, and I think you have 30 feet of movement, so you can make it up to Wormling A, if that's what you're looking to do.
That's exactly what I would like to do. And if you could move my character for me, Bobby, I would greatly appreciate that. I'm sorry. I normally have a PC, Rob.
Mhm.
I know you're the only one that's not
I understand.
normally here.
I understand.
But I'm moving, so. Yeah, so once I get up to Wormling A within distance, I want Goxin to use his animal speak and hopefully get a little extra buff from, being Dragonborn. And I want him to look at him and kind of like, not in like a stern way, but like kind of like a concerned like uncle. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
look at him and be like, where's your mother? Why are you out here? Why are all of you out here by yourself with an ice elemental?
All right. So you creep over to him and start talking to him. Him and Wormling B whip their heads towards you, locked at you, hissing. They cock their head for a moment, confused as to how this strange blue creature in front of them can actually speak to them. And you ask them what they're doing, and he says, Dad protects us. And he looks at the elemental, and he looks at the portal, and then he looks at you, and he goes, but Mother is coming. And then he just hisses at you.
Okay, I want Goxin to say, I'm assuming I'll do like a persuasion or a charisma check for this, but I want Goxin to say, you've been fooled, those are not your parents. You're one with us. You are more Dragonborn than you are Ice Elemental. Don't fight us. Join us.
So he looks back at the portal again and looks back at you, and he just repeats himself. He goes, you don't understand. Mother is coming. Give me, I guess, a persuasion roll, to see if you can convince, with disadvantage.
First one's a 22. All right, let's see the
Okay,
second
I
one.
will warn you, it is going to be exceptionally high.
Oh.
Second one is a 10. Second one's a 10. So I guess not.
The reason that I had you roll a history check to see their mannerisms, white dragons are feral. They're they're not the strongest dragons,
Okay.
but they are the most feral and willing to
They're the most
fight.
racist.
And it's
They're the most racist of all drink.
It's canonical that I wouldn't know that because Goxin wasn't always a Dragonborn. So
well,
that works.
I've had you roll history because I wanted to see if maybe you heard in passing, due to your captor's obsession with dragons. So
Get out of
Ben
here,
and a
you blue
zip.
motherfucker. This is a white only place.
Ben and a zip. Ben and a zip.
Yep.
You see Claudia and Brunier leap. You see Augie making his way down the path. You see Goxin talking to a dragon. What are you
One of
two
them
doing?
clutches its purse.
We'll go with a zip first since she rolled higher on the initiative, and then we'll do Ben.
Okay.
I was gonna dash up to where Goxin was at, just because no one else. I'm gonna dash, so that doubles my speed to like 50 feet, and that is but I have to roll an acrobatics to get up this way, right?
Yeah, give me an acrobatics check.
Shit. Got a 13.
A 13.
Get up there?
So you get up there. It takes a moment, and it uses a lot of your energy to get up there. But after a brief moment, you do slowly make your way up there. You get up there, you're a little out of breath. Your hands hurt from climbing on this frozen rock. Is there the dash was? I think your dash is your bonus action. So is there anything you want to do with your action?
No, I'm just gonna be standing there like out of breath watching Goxin just get this little fucking thing hissing at him. Like, what the fuck is that? What are you guys talking about?
All right, Ben.
Yes, sorry.
Am I good? Bobby?
Go for it, Jeremy. Just real quick, and then it's Ben.
Yeah, I didn't know if I was able to talk to her in that turn. I just wanted to kind of tell her in that turn before it ends, just that They're not friendly. It's not working. Get ready to fight. That's it. Just like real quick, like he kind of leans over his shoulder. You know what I mean?
Do you mention anything about Mother?
Yes. Yeah. Before combat happens, whenever combat's gonna happen, right before it happens, I want Goxon to kind of like take in a deep breath and kind of yell so everyone can hear. I want him to say, "There's a bigger one coming."
Mama's
so everybody
coming.
knows. Exactly. Mama's coming. So everyone knows what I just heard, essentially.
Beautiful.
Can you add me back into the initiative?
Ben just has his surprise round, and then we'll be at the top of initiative.
No, like, can you
Okay.
add me back into the order on top?
What was that?
I'm not, like, the icons at the top, I'm not in it.
Wait, scroll down.
No, I switched out. I wanted to do the cooler updated pick. It was my old one.
Oh, Bernier's not in order anymore.
Yeah, I'm not in the order.
What was your...
14.
Hold on. I got you. What was it?
Cool pick. 14.
14. You are in there.
Yeah.
All right, Ben, what are you doing? You hear Goxon talking dragon. Claudia and Bernier have jumped. You see Augie slowly making his way, like battle's not going on. What are you doing?
Ben is a little confused because we're moving around like we're fighting, but nobody's actually fighting yet. The ice elemental just seems to kind of be on the other side, so he's not really sure what's going on at the moment. So he's gonna try and talk to Goxon to get kind of an idea. So I'm gonna use a skill I haven't used before. Hold on, boop, 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 boop. Doing the measurements. Ben is gonna walk up to the base of this small cliff, but then he's going to use a skill who I lost. There we go. Ben is going to use Misty Step
Ooh.
to teleport up next to Goxon, but not in like he's just gonna teleport up against, leaning up against the wall.
Is that a fucking pun in my fog cloud?
Oh wait, can I do that? Oh.
That was good.
Ben teleports up next to Goxon.
Oh, I didn't mean to
But he's leaning up against the wall, and because he doesn't speak
That's
Draconic.
fine, I wasn't
and
doing anything anyway.
That's true.
He's just kind of next to Goxon. He's like family reunion.
I want Goxon to look over and be like, now's not the time for jokes. They're taking it kind of seriously, my guy.
Ben just kind of said it to Goxon because the zip is kind of far away.
Yeah.
Since I didn't do an action yet, Ben is not going to attack immediately, but he is going to pull out the Rifle of Ricochet and just kind of have it ready.
Okay, you can shoot if you want.
I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see where this goes.
All right, so we are officially in combat now. Zip, it is your turn. You have just climbed up. You've seen Ben snap and appear next to you. Goxon has told everyone Mama's coming home. What you doing?
What mothers are you talking about? I'm gonna roll up on them, and Corner, are we in a fight? So they're not friendly. I'm gonna take out my fucking short sword and I'm gonna bop him on the face. Well, I'm gonna try to.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Decidedly very child unfriendly.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 misses. So you run up, pulling out your short sword, and you hack at it. Very nimble, quick, and spastic. It darts to the side. Your sword comes crashing down, splits a chunk of ice on the ground. It takes you a second to pull it back out. What is your... Are you doing anything with your bonus action?
I can whip out my psychic blade and try to back that. Try that.
Okay.
Got a 20, a nat 20 plus 7.
That was a nat 20 to hit?
Plus 7.
Okay, that definitely hits. So with a nat 20, roll your attack die and then double it.
10 damage.
10 damage?
Sir.
Alrighty. So you swing and miss with your short sword quickly. The psychic blade appears in your hand, and you jab it straight into its neck. It lets out a shriek, and then your dagger disappears.
Good deal.
Alrighty.
No marks. No.
Next up is Wormling B. Seeing his counterpart get attacked, he is going to lunge forward, wedging himself in between the wall and Wormling A. He's going to retaliate and attack a Zip with his 2 melee attacks. That is definitely going to hit. That was a 23 and a 22.
Well,
so he runs at you, slashes across your chest with 2 claws, and you take. Gotta get my dice. You take 10. You take 12. You take 20 damage as he slashes across your chest, and you can feel the ice kind of rip through your armor.
You really amped it up, huh, Bobby?
That's really not fucking good.
I rolled very high. So it's a 1d8 plus a 1d4 cold damage, and I rolled very high on both of my damage dice. And it's 2 attacks, so. And that is his turn. The ice elemental is going to.
Nice.
He is going to just continue his way towards Brunier, and he gets about here as he makes his way, just ice crashing and crushing underneath his feet. And that is all he is going to do for this turn. Augie, you are up. And then Goxon is up next.
Okay, so like as I was plodding along, gonna kind of stop and like look around, survey, see that everybody, those 2 jumped up that way, they climbed up over there. It's like, this is gonna take way too long. I'm gonna drop the fog cloud and I'm gonna cast Control Water.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Very cool.
And I'm gonna cause all of this water to rise. You said this is a 15-foot cliff in front of me?
Yes.
Like where Claudia and Brunier are
standing? In between you, yeah, is about it's about a 10-foot gap with about 5 or 10 feet height elevation difference.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, well, I can raise the water up to 20 feet. I'm gonna try and raise it. Can I raise it so that it's even with that?
Yeah, I would say it'll be like a slope, so you can make your way.
Being a cliff, that's like a shoreline now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm going for. All right, so I'm gonna raise my like staff mace thing in the air, and you're gonna see that there's just on the end of it's basically a walking stick with a gigantic conch shell attached to the top of it. I'm gonna raise it. The conch shell is gonna glow a little bit, and as I do, you're gonna notice all of the water beneath this is going to rise. So this whole area here, I'm gonna draw a nice little doop, 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 doop. All of this water, I guess it would probably go this way too, like that. And in here, this is all no longer cliffs. That's just water. And as that rises, I'm gonna float up with it. And then my movement is just going to be, because my swim speed is the same as my walk speed, because I'm a fucking turtle. And then it'll get me, what's that? That's 22, so I can get to right about there. Be like, that's much better. And that's going to be my turn.
That's your turn. All right, Goxon, you are up. Brunier is on deck.
All right. Goxon is going to use his lightning breath attack on the 2 little dragons in front of him.
Love it. So that's a deck save.
Yes.
So Wormling A succeeds, Wormling B fails.
Okay, gotcha. Let me just, I haven't used it in a long time. I'm sorry. I want to see what happens. Because I think they still take damage on fail. I think it's like
They
half.
take, on a success, they take half damage.
Yeah, they take 2d6 damage on failed save and half as much damage on. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so I'm gonna roll for it right now, just in the app, so transparent.
And you do
So that's
have your
12.
Okay, and you do have your additional. It's now a 1d6.
I was gonna say, yeah, so does that apply for my breath attack? But yeah, cool. Alright,
Yeah,
so 12 plus 2. Okay, perfect, 14.
14. So that was 14. So it's 7 for him. Well, actually, that would be. All right. So you reel back and you let out this massive electrical breath, and Wormling A kind of ducks down, and most of it shoots over his head, but he does get hit with a chunk of it. Wormling B, however, takes a huge brunt of it. You can see them both now breathing heavy. Wormling A, the psychic dagger wound, now gushing blood. They're both pretty beat up already.
Should have fucking taken my offer, buddy.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that could be it for my turn.
All right, Bernier, you are up, and it will be followed by Wormling A.
Alright, so I'm going to move. I think I have 35 feet.
Please, Charlotte.
Oh, cool. I don't know if it works like that. I'm about to figure it out. Okay, so I'm gonna move up to here, do my full movement. Actually, let's see. Oh, cool. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna get to here. It's about 30 feet away from the ice elemental, and I'm gonna throw the dragon spear.
Hell yeah.
Recklessly at the ice elemental, and for my bonus action, I'm gonna switch the cleaver, elemental cleaver damage from ice to fire.
Okay.
So now it's acid fire damage. And recklessly.
I like how we don't know how the spear works.
Yeah, recklessly, that's going to be a 21 to hit.
A 21 will definitely hit.
Nice. And then so much math.
Crystal dodges.
Yeah.
Was it at the ice elemental?
Ice elemental, yeah.
Okay.
And then so that's going to be 9 plus, so that's 15 spear damage.
Okay.
And then an extra 6 acid damage and 3 fire damage.
Okay. So as you hurl, put all your weight and force into hurling the spear, it crashes into the ice, penetrating through a little bit. You can see the acid kind of come out, and it takes the normal amount of piercing and acid damage, but you can see the fire that surrounded the spear as you hurled it begin to burn away at some of the ice, and you can tell that it took definitely some extra damage from the heat of that attack.
Yeah, I may not be the smartest motherfucker, but I know what hurts you. And then,
sorry, is your barbarian from the Midwest?
Oh,
don't you know? I know it hurts.
I usually have a pretty good Russian accent for him, but I haven't been doing it tonight.
Sometimes Brunier, I think he's like Canadian sometimes.
I go from like Canadian to Russian to like Irish. It kind of just depends on how well my accent's doing.
Oh,
Where's
Brunier.
your accent from?
The
Oh,
one-
here and there.
The one that was
Oh,
heavy,
no.
like Scottish.
Right. And then I'm gonna do another throw attack at the ice elemental.
Okay.
Same thing. Oh yeah, same 21 as well to hit again.
21 hits.
And then that is 14 spear damage. And 3 acid damage and 1 fire damage. Actually, I'm gonna use my soldier feat to re-roll on my die for my turn. I'm gonna re-roll the fire.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah, so that's 3 acid, 4 fire damage.
4 fire. All right.
I'm gonna... Oh no, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
And then I'm gonna look at Wormling Sea again as like the speed. Like in one hand, I'm gonna have it come back to me, and then with the other hand, I'm gonna point at the Wormling Sea, and I'm like, "Get in the portal! Get in the portal!"
It just cocks it. Sure, why not?
That's considered a strength check since I'm ranging. Oh, I see +4. That is a 9.
A 9. So it looks at you and it looks back at this thing that it thought was protecting it, the ice elemental, and it just lets out a big hiss, and you can see it starting to like poise to attack you on its turn.
Damn it!
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'll probably need an action to do it, but I'm gonna use the rest of my feet of my movement to get close to the portal.
Okay.
And then can I do? I know we mentioned something about the spear, about its ability to open and shut gates.
So it would be so I'll just tell you because it's gonna be easier. We didn't really like talk too much about it. It's an attack roll. I don't have the portal in like the initiative, but it does have an AC and it does have HP. So an attack roll would be something that you'd have to do on it. But that'll obviously be on your next turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be my turn then.
All right, so Wormling A is up, followed by Bin. Wormling A is going to just stare down Goxon, and he's also going to take 2 big swipes at him. That is... where did we go? That is a 23 and a 6, so I'm assuming one of those hits.
The 23 hits, yes.
Okay, we have...
Come on. No whammies, no whammies.
That is math. I zoned out for a second. 11 damage. As he swings and you lean back and he misses with the first one, the second one comes through, ripping a chunk of your shoulder. And yeah, that will be 11 damage total.
Okay, I'll add that, but I do want to use Hellish Rebuke as a counter to that.
Okay. I don't remember that one off the top of my head. Is that an attack or that's just your reaction, right?
Reaction.
It's my reaction, yeah.
Fire damage.
Okay.
Fire damage, let me roll.
I'm missing a few things.
Hellish Rebuke's fucking great, yeah, it's fucking fantastic. Like, oh, you're gonna hit me, motherfucker? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the damage?
It's gonna be, let's see, it is 33 damage.
Is that right?
Jesus Christ.
Holy
I
shit.
just hit the one button to roll for it, that's all it was, 33 damage.
Children fear the Goxon.
They fear me.
Alright.
They fear me.
Apparently I have to crank up the difficulty even more. Jesus Christ. So he swings at you.
No, you don't.
That uses a spell slot,
beat up
and I
these
only
fucking
have 2
kids.
spell slots.
Fair,
Keep that in
fair.
mind,
You're
okay?
a warlock.
So you swing, and he takes a huge chunk out of you, and you stare him down. The amulet begins to glow, and he just engulfs. And you said it's fire damage.
Yes, it's fire damage, yeah.
So he just engulfs in flames and lets out this shriek. And as the fire goes away, he is just laying burnt to a crisp.
Aw.
Wormling
Fuck
A
them kids.
is no more.
Die, ice puppy.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck that ice puppy. Get in the portal. Should have gotten the portal, goddammit.
All right, Ben, you are up, followed by Claudia.
So Goxen just killed the wormling with fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
While you did that, Ben averted his eyes,
Oh, okay.
and
I'll take note of that.
he is going to do Revelation, and he's going to do 2 wings. Let's see. Bobby, for your information, it's a half and half yet again.
Okay.
And Ben is going to leave this engagement with Azip and Goxen. He's going to fly over to in the middle of Brunir and Claudia.
Okay.
One wing is the wing of a toucan, the other of a flamingo.
The other of a flamingo.
But as Ben takes off, he is going to talk again. He just kind of looks at Gox. He's like, "You shouldn't have done that."
So, question. So you used your action to disengage, so you didn't take an opportunity attack, or?
I didn't think I was near him. Like, I thought I was still kind of out of melee distance.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair,
like,
because
over here.
you were kind of behind a zip. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So you're
okay.
safe from that. Is the revelation, is that your action or your...
It's a bonus action.
Your bonus action?
Correct.
Okay, just want to make sure. Just curious.
Ben is going to, because of the incident this morning with the staff, he doesn't feel like using it right now, so he's going to reach down for the rifle of Ricochet.
Okay.
And he's going to shoot at the he's going to shoot at the ice elemental.
So, Josh, do me a favor. Can you read the description on the Ricochet rifle? It's with a nat 20. It hits 2 people.
You have a bonus attack to damage rolls made with this magic weapon. On a nat 20, the bullet will ricochet to the closest enemy, dealing half damage. On a nat 1, the weapon will backfire and deal half damage to the wielder.
Okay. As you pull out this gun and look back at Goxen and say you shouldn't have done that, the voices in your head begin to claw at you harder and harder, and before you even realize it, you pull the trigger, firing at Goxen. Give me a damage roll, please.
Ooh.
Or an attack roll, I'm sorry.
An attack roll.
The beef is back on with him, dude. The beef was squashed, and I fucking mentored him, and now the beef is back on. You're dead. Alright? Don't care for this, motherfucker. You're dead.
He's kind of cool with the sword, so you teach him how to use the sword.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. That's gonna be a duel.
DC.
Wait, why is he shooting at?
Voices in his head, question mark?
The Nelfar's staff is partially sentient and tries to...
Gotta get rid of that fucking staff.
I got a 3. I got a 3.
So, you hear these voices controlling you for a moment, and you go to aim at Goxen. As you pull the trigger, you think about the issues that you've had with him in the past. You think about him attempting to mend them and move forward, water over the bridge, and you're trying to fight this urge, and it falls somewhere in between, and the bullet goes whizzing past him, slamming into the wall.
I shoot a zip.
No! No, you don't.
And
as soon as that gun goes off, Augie's gonna kind of look over real quick. What the fuck?
I want just one thing real quick, just because Ben just shot at me. I feel like that needs to be addressed. So I want Goxon to quickly look over at him and be like, "You need to get rid of that staff. You need to take control of yourself now, or else we will take control of you." And like a very, very kind of like when you're in the middle of doing something and you're like overstimulated, kind of like that.
Daddy's working right now.
It's like fighting these dragons. Yeah, Daddy's working right now, kid.
Ben, I guess that's
Ben
your
doesn't
turn.
say. Yeah, Ben doesn't say anything.
All right, Claudia is up next, followed by Wormlings D and C.
I'm going to shoot a powder keg arrow at the fire elemental.
Love it. Go for it.
Alright, so that is 16.
A 16. A 16 hits.
Okay.
And then I think you have to roll to see if it explodes.
Yeah. So I rolled d20 for that.
Yes.
18.
Hell yeah.
I don't have it in front of me, but I'm pretty sure that explodes.
Yeah, I think it's over a 10.
I think so too, yeah. Like a death save kind of deal.
Actually, I have it right in front of me.
Oh yeah.
D20 left roll on success, it explodes, dealing 10d6 fire damage.
Jeez. Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna calculate the damage it does on its own as an arrow is 1d8 plus 4. So I'm gonna do that first.
Hold on.
You hold it.
Claudia's so cool.
Note to self: don't give your level 4 characters OP weapons.
It's not helping me that much, but fair enough.
Well, the OP weapon you have is a problem, but I'm sure Goxon's gonna have a talk about that later. Listen.
All right. Which is 1, so 1 plus 4, 5 just arrow damage.
How much fire damage?
I haven't rolled that yet. 5 just straight arrow damage.
Oh, arrow damage.
Now
Sorry. Okay.
I'm gonna add the fire. I don't think I want 10d6. Okay. Good enough.
You actually have enough, yeah.
6, 7,
There's more. There's more.
8.
So hungry.
Hell yeah.
You want to bring me your guy too?
Yeah, sure. So Tom, for my birthday, got me a D&D advent calendar, and I have so many dice now.
It's such a cool kid.
That's awesome.
I loved it. I still have 3 more days too.
Alright.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That'd be so many fucking die.
Whoa.
That counts.
That counts. Alright, I'm gonna pull out a calculator. So let's see, that's 6 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 2 plus 1 plus 4 plus 4. So it's 38 points of fire damage.
Jesus Christ.
10d6, baby.
No
Well,
kidding.
at least somebody does damage on this team.
So you release this powder, this janky ass powder keg arrow. It slams into, it pierces into his stomach. You see the magical light fuse begin to go down into the keg, and it lets out this massive explosion. Shards of ice going everywhere. And you see a huge chunk has now blown out of the core of this ice elemental, and he begins waving. He's still standing, but he is severely damaged.
Okay. I'm going to this time fire a fire arrow.
Okay.
Let's see, that'll be.
Right now, Bobby's thinking that he needs to ramp it up more for the next combat encounter.
Alright, ooh, that probably doesn't hit. I just got a 13.
A 13? How do you want to do this?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I can't believe she fucking
No,
soloed the boss.
Damn.
13 to hit.
Attack.
Oh, 13 to hit.
That
Never
hits.
mind. I take it back.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
It has
No,
13 less health points.
a 13 misses. I'm sorry, my one headphone died and it was cutting in and out for a
Adding.
No,
second.
you're good. You're good.
Adding
Okay.
a 0 to that to make this harder.
Ah.
I have my
Um,
bonus action and my movement still. As my bonus action, I'm gonna have Claudia shift into her wear hyena form. So the mohawk is gonna go straight down her full back. She's gonna get the hyena after the paws, the face, the jaws, all of it. And then I'm gonna use my movement. I want to move a bit closer to where Brunier is.
Oh yes, Gig. I like you closer to me in that form.
Shut up. You're the one with the spear. This is why I'm doing this.
As Augie sees this happen, he's gonna mutter under his breath, "What the fuck? Who are these people?"
What kind of weirdo? Alright, with the hyena form, I'm just gonna reiterate some of the features of it. Let's see. Let's see. They get an advantage on wisdom checks, and no creature within 30 feet of me can make an attack with advantage, unless I'm incapacitated.
Beautiful.
And that's it, I'm done. It's my turn.
All right. Wormling D is up. He is going to, locked on Brunier being the closest target, he is going to just beeline it towards him, and he is going to do the same thing. He's going to take two big
Wait a
swipes.
minute, that's not Brunier, that's me.
That's Angus.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's Augie. All right. So Augie, you look after this huge explosion. You see this wormling just hissing, just full sprint at you, and
Bring it on, you little shit.
you might be hard to hit, but he rolled. One of them was a 21.
Oh, that'll hit.
So that does hit. And then that is 7. You take 9 damage as the first one swings, and you kind of like duck under into your shell for a second, and it whizzes over your head. The first one rakes across your stomach, and then that is the end of his turn. Wormling C, seeing Claudia take a huge chunk out of this ice elemental, is going to run forward, and he is going to use his cold breath attack. So I need Brunier and Claudia to make a Constitution saving throw as he lets out this ice blast across this small area.
I just rolled on the side there to make sure I maintained concentration on control water, and I did. It'll be good.
22.
Um.
8.
Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Okay. My fucking headphones are being pieces of shit right now. So, Brunier, you passed. Hold on. Oh boy. That is. Claudia, you said you rolled an 8.
Yes.
Okay, so as you are making your way towards Vernier, you turn back and you see this wave of ice throw past you. You take 20 damage, 20 cold damage.
Okay.
And then so Vernier, you would take 10 cold damage.
Makes my nipples hurt.
And then that is the end of his turn. Zip, you're up.
Try to swing right at this little.
You're breaking up
breaking
bad.
up a little bit.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the
All right,
hair.
I'm trying to. Yeah, sorry. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to try to swing my short sword at this wormling beast so I can get the fuck out of the way. I got, does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit.
I'm gonna try to use my psychic blade.
All right, so you once again you swing with your short sword, you miss. You have a psychic blade appear in your offhand, and you swing at him again.
I got a 17 plus 7 to hit. What, 24?
That'll hit.
Eee. This is what is it? 4.
Oh, and you're not,
That was 4 damage.
No, I almost rolled the wrong dice for it. 4 plus 4, 8 damage.
8 damage. So you stick this psychic blade in this one's neck, and you can see blood starting to pour out of the wound. It begins breathing heavy. He's pretty banged up.
Nice.
I guess that's it.
Did you do your Vex or your Nick?
Oh yes, I
So
was looking for that. I couldn't find that on my thing.
I'm so bad.
Psychic blade deals damage to you. Yeah, but that's for advantage on my next attack roll against the creature.
So don't forget that.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I have advantage on the next turn.
Okay.
Cool beans. Thanks. Reminder. I was looking for something. I was like, where the fuck is it? Thank you.
Yeah, I thought you had like the Nick one too. But I think that's with your short sword.
That's with my dagger.
from what I understand, the nick is with like a dagger or short sword, but
That's
in your offhand. The psychic blade that she uses in her offhand doesn't have that ability, I don't think.
Okay, it's the next. Okay.
Yeah.
I
can
did a
only
bunch of
use, like, if I-
research on it. It's super fucking confusing for no reason.
The
Yeah,
wording
I
is
don't really
horrible.
understand. Yeah, it doesn't. It's like I can use it
Because
as part of the attack
so what I
instead of
gathered is if you have a weapon with that ability in your offhand, you can use that ability as an attack, which frees up your bonus action to like disengage or hide,
Or dash.
or dash. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing that I was unsure about is because the rogues don't have a second attack. So you only have one action, so I wasn't sure how that works. That was the one thing I was unclear on.
I think that's their way of giving them the extra
The
attack.
extra attack.
I think they're using the finesse blade, so I think that's their way of giving them one.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my longbow too, I have the slow feature.
Yeah.
Which I forget about all the time. Because technically, like when I land damage, when I do damage, it should slow the creature by 10 feet on its next turn.
Yeah.
I just forget that every time.
I have that for Chaplain.
Is that your turn, Zip?
yes.
Okay. Wormling B is up. He's going to take, seeing Goxen and a Zip taking stabs at him, he's going to take an attack on each of you. A Zip first. That is a nat 20.
Great.
Damn. So that is going to be... that was high rolls. 9. You take 20 damage as he stabs these claws into your side, and you wince in excruciating pain.
Oh yeah, it's excruciating, all right. Yeah, yeah. 20 damage, you said?
20 damage, correct? Yeah. And then Goxen, that is going to be on you. Not a nat 20. That is a 16 to hit.
That's exactly my armor class is 16.
Okay.
Bounce
So,
it
so
off.
that does stop it, correct?
No,
It
he
does
just
not.
beats
No,
it.
it hits. So you take.
Oh,
So
fucking
as you see a Zip take this huge claw, he pulls out and he swings at you, slicing your armor. You take 10 damage.
fuck.
You're just looking over at his Zip, being like, "Wow, that sucks," and then gets hit by the same guy.
Literally.
So
Shouldn't have been standing there.
the ice elemental is up next. I will say, Brunier, you begin to hear loud thumps as you through the portal. You're standing so close, you now hear boom, boom. Something is getting closer and closer to the entrance of the inside of that portal, and ice is just continuously pouring out of it. The ice elemental is going to make its way towards Augie, being the closest target. And he is going to
I've
slam.
been looking forward to this rematch.
He's going to slam two hands
I fucking love Augie.
straight down on Augie.
Ain't no sneak up on me this time.
That is definitely going to hit because I rolled a 19 and an 18. So I'm assuming a 25 and a 24 hit. So as he rains down these two massive fists, where are my dice?
Augie was fun in the party for a little while.
It was nice knowing you.
He's like Old Man Jenkins. I'm over here.
You take 34 damage as these two fists just slam down and knock you down for a second, and you slowly get up. But that is going to be the end of his turn. And Augie, you are up next, followed
Augie,
by Goxen.
Stands back up and he wipes his mouth and spits blood to the side. Is that how you got, you big bitch? And then I'm gonna drop concentration on control water.
Okay.
And he's gonna stand up straighter, and he's gonna kind of hold his staff up and swirl it around a little bit. You caught me off guard last time. Last time I was alone, but now I'm not alone. And I'm gonna slam the staff into the ground. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh,
nice.
And so that is gonna be in a 15-foot radius around me. You're gonna see a bunch of like spectral, kind of like watery turtle forms, but they're like angelic looking.
Oh, like baby turtles.
And they're gonna be surrounding me in a 15-foot radius. Which, how did I do that last time? I don't even remember how I did the fucking circle thing. Here's the circle thing. This is the circle. This is the circle. Make it 15 feet. 15 feet.
I think you can like.
We're gonna turn that blue, and it's gonna be around, centered on me, right there. So that's gonna. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Right.
Hell yeah.
There. So it's gonna hit all of them around me. And Spirit Guardians is a saving throw, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, I just have to find it. Designate creatures to be unaffected by it. The party is unaffected by it. Any other creature's speed is halved in the emanation. And they have to make a DC 14 wisdom saving throw or take 3d8 radiant damage.
Alright, so we will do...
So yeah, so all three of them should take
All
damage from that.
all three of them. DC 14 wisdom saving throw.
Augie is fucking awesome.
The fire elemental
That's a good
fails. And...
Thought he was an ice elemental. I was frozen, damn it.
Oh.
Wormling C fails, Wormling D passes.
Okay, if they pass, they take half damage. So
Okay.
let me roll 3d8 here.
Hey.
Wait, is there a way to... Can I just click... Yeah, there, Spirit Guardians, bang. 20.
Okay.
20 radiant damage.
20 radiant damage as these
Children.
small radiant turtles begin swirling around. You can see them slamming into the wormlings. The wormlings beginning to breathe heavy as they keep getting knocked. They're very badly damaged. And as far as the ice elemental, how would you like to get your revenge?
Oh, as this is happening, he slams the staff into the ground, and these like spectral turtle spirits kind of form around him. And as they start spinning around, they've got these little like conch shell tridents, and they're just spinning past him faster and faster. And as they go, each time they're just fucking stabbing him, just chipping away at him. And the last one finally, like, it's gonna kind of slow down a little bit, and the last one's gonna get right up in his face, and you're just gonna hear Augie in the background. Suck it. And then he's just gonna fucking stab him right in the face, and the ice elemental's just gonna crush him.
So, over this time, these turtles have just worn this ice elemental down. He collapses to the ground, and just bits of shattered ice. And as it falls apart, you can see kind of where his chest had landed and broke. There is some type of like almost frozen teardrop, like heart, kind of just laying on the ground. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
So Wormling D, was that the one that saved?
Wormling D saved, yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my War Cleric bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look over at him, and I'm just gonna kind of try and bonk him on the head with my my conch shell mace.
Okay.
No.
20 not natural.
20 will hit.
Yeah.
Dude.
So you turn and you just bonk it on the head. It is literally just a bonk. It does not kill him. He kind of looks at you and just hisses, getting ready for retaliation.
What?
Goxon, you are up, followed by Brunier.
All right. The situation isn't as dire, but I'm still gonna do this because I feel like it'll work. I'm going to use my Thunder Step. So I'm gonna have Goxon grab a Zip by the arm and kind of just he's just gonna yell out "Trust," because everyone's seen him do it already, and so I want him and a Zip to teleport right behind Wormling D, and I'm gonna leave behind, a electrical storm for that one that we're next to, and hopefully it should be enough to kill him. I'm hoping.
Alright, so you grab a Zip, you yell "Trust," and then you disappear. Your amulet glows with this bright blue. There's a crash of thunder, and you guys vanish. What is the save on Thunder Step?
It is a Constitution saving throw of it says Constitution 13 for attack/save, and then if it is a if it's failed, it takes full damage of 3d10. If they pass the saving throw, then it's half damage.
Okay, so he failed the saving throw. He rolled a 10 plus a 2 on the Constitution, so he rolled a 12 total. So he's going to take the full damage.
Nice. And that full damage is going to be 22 damage.
All right. So as you grab her, disappear, this crack of thunder, lightning shoots out from where you guys were standing. It jolts through the wormling, and he drops dead. And then,
Fuck you and your mother.
where were you
He's still down there
teleporting?
over by me.
Right behind Worm D, like maybe like 3 feet behind Worm D, just enough to like create advantage for Augie. Not that it fucking matters; it's almost dead anyway. But yeah, anyway, you know.
I don't need it, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, we're here. I thought the elemental was still gonna be alive, but I already had that in my mind, so I was like, I want to do it. It's gonna be a cool way to kill the fucking last one.
Oh, hello.
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 All right, Bernier, you are up, followed by Bin.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. They asked me
Bernier
if I want to use a
hearing.
bonus action.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want?
Oh,
I
go ahead.
forgot. Did you want to use your bonus action?
From what I remember, there was a way where we could take not spells, sorry, potions as bonus actions, and they would do like half healing, correct? Is that what we
Yeah.
said?
So
You roll for the wheel.
yeah. So you have two choices. You can either use your potion as an action and it heals full, or you can use it as a bonus action, but you have to roll for the healing.
Okay, yeah, I will do that. I'm going to use a potion, and I'll roll for it. So 2d4 plus 2. So 2d4 plus 2. Hold on. Sorry, fucking phone sucks, dude. I can't wait till next session. I'll be set up with my PC. There's the button. 2d4 plus 2. So I'm going to take 5, 6, 7 healing. And that's it. That's the end of my turn.
That's it. All right, Bernier, you are up, followed by Bin.
Bernier hearing the stomping on the other side of the portal is just in a panic, going to try and figure out how to use the spear to close this portal. Like he heard the stories, and I guess he's just gonna recklessly attack it, right?
All right, give me an attack roll.
26.
A 26 will hit.
Nice. All right, and since it's a melee, then that's different damage between throw and strike. Oh, nice. Okay. So that is 18 for the spear strike,
Okay.
and then I don't know if that makes a difference, but two acid damage and 3 fire damage,
Okay.
and then
So you slam your spear in. You can see the fire go across it. You can see the acid kind of melt into it. The portal begins to crack, but it is still intact. Ice still pouring out of the portal.
Alright, another reckless attack. Just absolute panic mode, trying to get this thing shut. And then that is a dirty 20.
Okay, that hits.
And then oof, I'm gonna do my soldier feat and reroll that. So that's a 1. And it rolled a 2 after that. Okay. Fuck me right. So that's 11 for the spear damage.
Okay.
And then 4 acid damage and 4 fire damage.
Okay, so as you slam the second attack in, you can see now more cracks have covered this. It's barely staying afloat. You can see the portal itself, the entrance is starting to kind of like flicker, but it is just barely holding on.
Hmm.
Is there anything else you want to do, or is that it?
That's all I really
Can we animate really
can
baby second?
do. Yeah.
This bonus action.
So,
Last call.
so are we just damaging the portal now to close it, or Brunir has to do it?
So it's specifically taking damage from the spear. That was the whole point of you guys going to the
Gotcha.
castle, to get this weapon that is strong enough to actually
Gotcha.
close them.
I didn't know if it was like, oh, the spear cracks it and then you can do it, but fair enough. Okay. Fair enough.
The guy with the bar.
Yeah.
Oh, so not 10.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I rolled a 17 to convince the wormlings to go back in.
Okay. At this point, we'll get to that. But Ben, what are you doing?
Ben is kind of in shock because he basically unwillingly almost shot at Gox, and thankfully my shitty luck worked in my favor, I guess, that time. Ben is not moving at the moment. He's just kind of looking at his hands. And he's going to pull out the staff, Nelfar's staff, and kind of look at it. And he's going to think for a moment. And what he's going to do is I want to throw it through the portal.
Interesting. Okay. Give me. Are you trying to hit the portal, or are you just trying to chuck it into the portal?
I want to chuck it. I want to chuck it into the portal.
Okay. This is gonna sound retarded, but give me an attack. Give me an attack roll.
Okay. I'm gonna like hammer toss it like a Microsoft commercial.
Just give me a straight D20 roll.
D20.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you're. Okay.
Jesus.
Okay. So you.
Staff does not want to leave you.
So you hurl the staff.
Goes backwards.
And it kind of flies very wonkily through the portal, and we will get to that later. What else are you doing?
Ben is not going to take any more actions because Ben is not going to take his bonus action because he's in shock.
Okay.
He is he's in a state of shock right now, and he most frighteningly knows it's a familiar feeling.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
So Ben is frozen, staff hurled through the portal. Claudia, at this moment, what are you doing?
Alright, Claudia sees that the portal kind of reacted to Bernier's spear. And she's gonna ask Bernier if she could use it. I'm not sure if it has to be attuned. It wouldn't, really wouldn't make any effect. If someone else were to use it.
It does have to be attuned, yeah.
Okay. Because I really don't care about the baby dragons. I just care about when it comes through the portal.
At this point.
Don't worry, I've got them.
And then only the spear can make damage to the portal, right?
Yeah, as far as you guys are aware, the spear specifically is the only thing you guys have strong enough to actually break the surface of these obelisks.
Fair enough.
Okay.
At this point, I should be brace for impact.
I don't know. Okay. I'm going to... Am I in melee range of Wormling C?
Yeah, I would say that you guys are. I think he did attack you, so you are within melee range of him.
Okay. I'm going to fire a fire arrow at Wormling. At Wormling D.
Do you have a feat? Because if I'm not mistaken, if you're engaged with an enemy, do you have disadvantage on the attack roll, or am I making that up?
I was choosing the one that's further from me.
Okay. No, my question is like if there's an enemy currently attacking you, I wasn't sure if you have disadvantage. I don't know if I'm making that up or not.
Oh, okay, I see. I'm not sure, but to be on the safe side, I'll use a cantrip instead.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast.
Yeah, it looks like if there's a creature hostile towards you within 5 feet, you'll have disadvantage on ranged attack rolls unless you have a
Okay.
spell sniper or crossbow expert.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on Wormling C.
Okay.
They had to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. The DC is 15.
Alrighty. And he rolled super wise are the baby dragons. He rolled 15.
Okay. So me defeat it. So then it does nothing.
He doesn't take any damage on a save?
No.
Okay. So you ring your toll of the dead, and it echoes through, and he kind of just shakes it off, unfazed. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I'm alive. That doesn't work.
So let's see. That was my one attack. I use a spell, so that's my one action. I still have movement and a bonus action, so I'm going to.
Well,
I'm gonna take a potion of health. Let me check my inventory to see what level I have.
What was that, Rob?
I have a greater potion of healing. So it'll heal me
that was the bonus action.
4d8 plus 4.
Okay.
So no, 4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
It's 4 plus 2, so 6, 7, 8 plus 4, so that's 12. Okay, and I'm just gonna risk the attack of opportunity, and I want to move further from the portal.
Okay.
I'm more useful further away from these wormlings.
Okay.
I'm gonna move my character. Let's see. My ring stick. I'm using my full movement and let's see. Move over here.
Alright, so as you turn and run, the wormling, still shaking off the toll of dead, takes a quick swipe at you, and he goes wide and misses his opportunity strike as you
Okay,
make a break for it.
so that's my full turn.
Alright, wormling D is up,
I'm no use to you.
being dodging these radiant turtles. He's going to, I guess, take 2 strikes at Augie again.
Oh boy.
And as he's trying to dodge through, he takes these 2 swipes and they both miss. He rolled a 4 and an 11, and with your god
Yes,
awfully
well.
high AC, I know that misses. Um, Wormling C.
The organization's gone to shit, clearly.
Wormling C being shooed away by Brunier, but hearing what's coming is going to charge after him and attack him with 2 claw strikes as well. And I'm assuming a 21 and a 18 both hit.
Yes, sir.
So,
Oh yeah.
do you have resistance against cold damage?
No, just fired poison, and then slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing.
Okay, so you take 1 slashing damage and 3 cold damage from the first attack, and then you take and this is halved and everything, 4 more slashing damage and 2 cold damage as these 2 claw attacks rake against your armor.
The 4 that's it already have.
That's all halved for you, yeah.
Okay.
And now that we are back
Okay.
up at the top of round 3, as with all of this.
Hold on. Can you roll a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, for
the
Wormling D. I forgot
Wormling
that
that ended
was.
his turn in my
Hell
my
yeah.
spirit guardians.
I forgot
call.
that was a continuous thing.
No survivors, clearly.
14.
Mm-mm. I take no prisoners. Meets it, beats it. Yeah, 14 he had to make, so he takes half damage.
Half
Wait,
damage.
actually, hold on. I don't know if that's just on the cast. No, that's half damage on every save. Okay, hold on. Here's 3d8 coming your way. Oh wow, 5. All right, so 2 or 3, depending on how you want to round it.
Okay. That was off a 3d8?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's not a good roll. It's 2 2s and
Goddamn algorithm.
It fucks everybody. So at
computers.
at the
Kids with
top
technology.
at the top of round 3, all of this is happening simultaneously. Ben hurls his staff at the portal as this massive white head begins to emerge, and it bonk, and it hits him right on the forehead, and it plops to the ground. And he begins emerging out of the portal, not a massive white dragon, but a significantly older than the wormlings white dragon has now begun to emerge from this portal.
Team bomb.
A zip. What are you doing?
I need to heal because if I don't, I will die.
Son of a bitch.
So, I'm gonna use the potion of healing 4d4 plus.
Are you using it as your action?
As my action.
Okay,
yeah.
so you will take the full heal as you pop this potion and just begin chugging every bit of the contents.
Let me write. God damn.
I keep accidentally moving your circle. I apologize.
That's all right.
Ayo.
I'm moving it back.
Okay, let's actually. I need a like.
Is the combat hard enough for you yet, Jeremy? You fucking asshole.
Hey, listen. I'm enjoying it. My friend. I'm enjoying
This
it.
is exhilarating.
Brunier, if you rolled a little bit higher on your last damage roll, you would have destroyed the portal. It only had 6 health left.
Dude, I could hear it in like your
Damn.
voice how close it actually was to going.
Damn shame.
Okay, so I healed
It is a damn shame.
19.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
nice knowing you.
Can I just I can't. What can I do right now?
So you still have your
I only have
bonus action, so you can use it to like dash and like put more distance
Stab this
between
guy in
you.
front of me.
You know what I'll do? I'm gonna do
And yeah, I guess in theory you could use your psychic blade as a bonus action to attack that wormling. Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that.
Claudia's beast is just
Here's the
sleeping
board,
in the
hit it.
bottom.
That's
You get
spectating.
right. 16 plus 7. Does that hit this little shit?
What did you roll?
7 plus 3.
You keep
Hit.
breaking up. I can't hear you.
23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Okay, cool. Why my headphones are being weird today?
Same.
1d4 plus 4, 3 plus 7 damage.
7 damage. So as he's kind of dodging these radiant things, you stick a psychic blade in the side of its neck, and it disappears. That's a lot of damage, and he's pretty hurt, but he is in fact still standing.
These fucking worms, dragons, whatever the hell they are.
Now it is
All right, that's it.
the
My turn.
white dragon's
It
turn.
rolled that high in initiative?
It did, yeah. It rolled a 21.
Oh, dude, I'm fucking dead now.
Blame Jeremy.
Rage.
So
it's not my fault.
as he begins emerging out of this portal, he looks around and he sees, well, she sees all of her dead babies laying out on this field, and she lets out a massive roar and just takes 2 huge swipes at you, Vernier, being the closest target.
I tried to get it back in, I swear.
So you are relatively lucky. I rolled an 18 and a 9. So I'm assuming one of those hits.
18 will miss, the 9 hits.
Yeah. Where is that? That is. So that is. Math is hard sometimes. 4, 8. So that is. You take 4 slashing damage, and then you take 3 cold damage.
Alright, so it's 7 altogether.
Oh, I'm sorry. It makes 3 attacks. I apologize. I'm assuming a 10 misses.
We are so fucked.
Okay, so it walks out and it swings twice. You dodge under it. It uppercuts a slash. 3rd time landing. That is going to be its turn. Augie, you are up.
This wormling in front of me, how's it looking?
Aggressively beat up. He's on his last leg.
Why won't you die? And I'm gonna bonk it again.
All right, bonk it up.
I'm gonna swing.
You should have advantage also, just saying.
Oh yeah, are they flanking?
Yes.
Yep.
That again. Just to see if it crits. No, first one was better.
22 definitely hits.
Come on. 5 damage.
So you pull your mace up and come crashing down, a significantly harder bonk than the previous one, caving in its skull.
Breaks its jaw like Logan Paul.
Wormling D is no more.
Augie is not a melee character. If you want to figure that out. Oh, thank God, he's dead. Oh boy, we're not looking so good. I'm gonna take a few steps. I'm gonna get a little closer to this wormling. What's 25 feet from me? So I'm gonna walk up to this wormling right there.
Okay.
Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Another 5 feet. I'm gonna go a little bit to the side here, so that I think this comes with me. And yes.
Yeah, because he's the dragon's coming out of the portal, so he's definitely in the circle.
Okay, and so because that's concentration, it's not an action. It just moves with me.
Yep.
Wormling C and the young white dragon both have to make Wisdom 14 saving throws.
Okay, we will do baby wormling first. That was Wisdom, you said?
Yeah, they got to beat a 14.
Okay, well he rolled on that one, so that's looking good for him.
See you later.
Then
nice.
What the fuck is going on? The white dragon also rolled a nat 1, totally different dice too.
Only good things.
Let's go.
All right.
You say it's me that causes this, but I think our party just has luck. In our party, we're just fucking luck.
We do for now.
Unless you're big.
Okay, so that is 10 damage. 10 radiant damage to both of them.
Alright, so as you walk in and these turtles begin ripping apart, the wormling C is breathing. He's got scales have been ripped off. He is an absolute bloodied mess. He looks like a strong wind is going to blow him over.
Good.
The other dragon,
good. And then
relatively unfazed.
Yeah, with my bonus action, I'm going to raise my conch shell staff up into the air. Say a quick little prayer and cast Mass Healing Word.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
On everybody, because everyone is within 60 feet of me. So everyone is going to do... Oh my god, that's horrible. Well, you get 7 back.
Dude.
Everyone gets 7 hit points back.
That's something.
I'll take it.
Helps.
And that's going to be the turn.
Alright, so Goxen, you are up next, followed by Brunier.
Word. Alright, so I am going to have Goxen move to the fullest possibility of his movement, which is 30 feet, so he should end up right next to Wormling C.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to move him over there. Thing just fucking sucks. Yeah, so he should end up right about there. And I'm going to have him attack with his longsword. That's pretty steel. Alright. I'm not gonna do anything crazy, just the double attack, that's all.
Did you say your longsword's name was Blue Steel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A 10 misses.
It's magical. It's a magical sword. Alright, so first hit misses. Second hit, let's see it.
Does Goxen make the Ben Stiller face every time?
A 17 hit.
He does.
Has a dragonborn make that face, yeah.
Hard to do it with no lips.
Right.
So you run into this radiant circle of swirling turtles. You bring down your first attack, it dodges out of the way. You reel back, you swing down. He only had 2 health left, so you completely just bisect him with the second attack, and he's gonzo's. Is there anything else you would like to do?
You get a high five from one of the swirling turtles that floats by. It looks like Squirt from Finding Nemo.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Goxen takes it and does a little fist like yes. Alright, I'm going to use Hexblade Curse on the big dragon mama.
Love it. What color you want? Purple, blue?
I like purple. Purple makes me think of a curse, I'm not lying.
I agree. Anything else?
Just the. No, I think that's it.
All right. Sorry, spaced out. Bernier is up,
You're good.
followed by Ben.
Brunier's just like, God damn it, go to your fucking home. And he's gonna reckless attack with the spear on the dragon. Oh god. Yo! Double that one.
Oh no.
Dang.
Oh my god.
That's
I thought you guys
the
were hyped for a
last-
minute.
Last time I had the double that 20.
Bernier hits himself in the nuts.
Right. Yeah, wonk myself on the knee with the spear.
Slipped on the ice.
Flying on the ground. Ah!
Oh, shit.
He just whiffs and but the natural one makes everyone see it.
Yeah. That's a 15.
A 15 does not hit. So, shaken by being
That's the problem.
stared down face to face with this white dragon, you swing, and as you swing, the ice and snow that has developed in front of this portal from being just poured out constantly, you slip, swing wide, you try to get your balance, and you swing a second time and miss. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I will take as a bonus action. I will take one of my potions.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do one of my potions of greater healing. That's so I would want to do this with the 4 triangle d4s. Okay. Oh wow. 3, 9, 10. All right, so that's 14 health back. Not bad at all.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right, Ben, you are up next, followed by Claudia.
Ben is going to, because Ben is flying, I forgot. Ben is going to move further away. So Ben is going to move towards the end radius of the circle of the spirit guardians. And Ben is not super eager to engage in combat. Who is the most hurt though? I know Brunier. Like, what's your health, Brunier?
I'm good. I'm back up to 53 out of 59.
Doxson, are you good?
Yeah, I think I'm at like 38 of 45.
Okay. And a Zipper.
I've been better.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I actually thought you were full health. My bad. Ben is gonna do.
I tanked the ice elemental.
Oh, that's fair. Ben is gonna do a second level healing word on Augie.
Thank
Which
you.
gives you back 14 health.
I'm back, baby.
But Ben is not going to actively attack the white dragon. Ben is kind of hanging out in the back because he can't really bear to do this to another family. And that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that.
All right, with that eerie statement from Ben, Claudia, you are up next, and it will be followed by a Zip at the top of round 4.
Okay. I'm going to do another fire exploding arrow. Here we go. Yeah, powder keg arrow.
All right, go for it.
My
I will give you a fair warning. You do have an ally standing in front of him.
I do.
Bernier can take it.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But if I send it, are you sure? Okay. Brunier yell at the Claudia. I'll feel better.
Do what you must.
I wish I got that. I'm like a wizard with fireball.
Oh yeah. Much better.
Okay. That is a 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh damn it! I meant to cast Hunter's Mark before I did this.
Okay, that's fine. We can put that in.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now for the effect. Powder kegs or not. 14.
Okay, that'll do it. That's for it to explode, right?
Yeah. So you didn't realize that was the powder keg.
Rob, if you're confused, they found like an artificer wizard that made a bunch of janky ass weapons that have like perks but also drawbacks. So these arrow, there's
Yeah, no, I thought it was just like a regular fire arrow. I didn't realize it was the powder keg one.
I need all the sixes.
Sixes.
It says 10. Wait, let me just double check. Yes, 10.
like they got a cloak that adds a +3 to their ace or +3 to the AC, but it's made out of metal, so it cuts their movement speed in half.
Solid.
And then I think you get disadvantage on any dex saves or anything like dex related.
Alright. 3 plus 1 plus 2.
Oh, and Brunier, since this is blowing up in your face, if you want to give me a dex save.
4.
Okay.
And then if
5, 6, 7.
we'll say
there a barrel on the end of that arrow. That's
yeah,
nice.
I made an image of it. It's literally just an arrow with like a barrel in the center of it and like a little magical flame sitting in like a glass.
It's like those comic book arrows. It's like the archer when they have the boxing glove at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's got a plunger she has to hit.
9 piercing.
Okay.
Plus
a million boom.
30 fire. I just have to add the Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
I rolled an 8 on the dex save.
Okay, so you will also take full explosive damage, which I think she said was 35.
Oh my
30.
god.
Wait, is it explosive or fire?
Fire.
Okay, so I have fire resistance, so that's 15.
Perfect.
Okay.
So I'm trying to find the Hunter's Mark bonus.
Yeah, I don't remember what that is off the top of my head.
I think it is, but I'm not sure off the top of my head. Of course, it doesn't say under features.
It's on your actions.
Somebody kill this thing so I can go pee.
26. Okay.
Bobby, your
And then
bathroom's
6 points
Mhm.
of force damage.
Just with the headset on, it's fine.
6 force damage from Hunter's Mark.
Beautiful. Is that anything else you would like to do?
But that was my first attack.
Okay, I forgot you have multi-attack.
I get a second attack and a bonus action and movement. I'm wondering, so I did my bonus action races. I'm moving my action. Would it count as an action if I were to try to climb up here to get a higher elevation?
Are you going like backwards away from him, like scaling the wall?
I was gonna sorry, you're right. I was gonna try to climb up the wall, use my movement to climb up to get like a height advantage for shooting.
Okay. Yeah, you can get. I would say with it's like 20 feet.
Okay.
How much movement speed do you have? Is it 30?
It's 30, yeah.
Okay. I would say give me an athletics or acrobatics check to see if you can hop up there.
Dirty 20.
30, 20. Okay. I'll say you get like maybe like 10 feet up in the air, and then on your next turn you'll be able to scale up a little bit higher to get that like full height elevation advantage.
Okay. Do I have a second attack still, or did I use that to get a better?
No, you still have your second attack. That'll just be like
It
your
was my
full
movement.
movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
For this, I'm gonna spare Bernier and I'm just gonna use a fire arrow because I have one of those left.
Okay.
That's what we're doing first.
I'll heal you on my next turn.
No, it's fine.
There won't be a next turn.
Alright, so it's +9 for the attack roll, and I have advantage. So that one was 16. 17. And that one was a 18.
What was that?
18.
18 will hit.
Okay. So it's 1d8 plus 4. So just the arrow. So that's, I have 12. I have to do the Hunter's Mark bonus, which is force damage, which is a d6. And that's a 4. So 4 force damage, 12 piercing damage. And then the fire arrow was a d6, 1d6. And that's 6 fire
All
damage.
right. So after that aggressive onslaught, you can see the powder keg arrow has blown off huge chunks of his scales. The fire has singed other chunks of him. He's pretty beat up. Azip, it is your turn. What would you like to do? And it's followed by the dragon.
I'm gonna use my not gonna wait.
What was that?
We have to get rid of one of those cards.
I'm gonna use steady game to use my short bow.
Okay, so your
And
attack will be with advantage.
So, well, I got. Oh, well, I got a nat 20 on my second roll, so that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I was like, wow, that's nice.
And he is engaged with Bernier, so it is sneak attack.
Wait. Damage on that.
15?
16.
16 damage. All right. So that is your attack, and you use steady aim, so that's your movement and your bonus action. So I think that's all you can do.
Pretty much. But that was still pretty good. That was still pretty good start.
All right, so he is looking rough, but it is his turn. and seeing all of her babies killed, getting attacked from multiple angles, feeling overwhelmed, she is going to reel back and she is going to unleash her cold breath attack, which is a 30-foot cone. So that will launch all the way out to Bin. So Brunier, Augie, Goxon, and Bin, I need you all to make Constitution DC 15 saving throws.
Constitution. Let's do it. Oh, wow.
19.
Constitution.
20.
Oh, ew, what the fuck is going on? I'm a dead man.
All right, so if you rolled higher than a 15, you will take half damage. So it sounds like Goxon and Brunier will take the full damage, which is 9d8 damage.
Oh my god.
Jesus. I might be dead, guys.
9d8.
Yeah, I might be screwed.
Eye on me.
It's a lot of dice.
It's a lot of fucking time.
Good luck with that math, nerd.
That's why I have index
Yeah,
cards. So, for those who failed the save, you take 42 cold damage as you are just blasted with this massive just wall of ice that runs through everyone. So for those who saved, you take 21 damage.
I am now in saving throws.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm down.
This is what you wanted, motherfucker.
Oh, glad
Both
for
of you
that.
guys are down?
So
shitty for the deck save or shitty for the con save too.
Yeah, me and Tom are both down.
Well, that's not good.
all right, and that is the end of his
Kill him.
turn. He's ending his turn in your spell, so he has to make a saving throw.
Fuck yeah, he is.
That is Wisdom 16.
Yeah, he saved.
So
Takes
no.
half though.
All right.
No, it takes half. Where are the D? Where is it?
Turtles to kill him.
Yeah, I've decided they all look like that word. Where the fuck is it? Spirit Guardian. There it is.
13.
13
So
and half.
after he lets out this massive cold damage, these turtles just continue slamming into him. He's breathing heavy. She's on her last leg, but is still standing. Augie, it is your turn.
Oh, this is looking grim. I'm gonna take a step forward. Just one step forward. Move my little circle with me. And I'm gonna get down on one knee and I'm gonna put my conch shell on Brunier as he's laying on the ground. And I'm gonna say, "You're doing fine, son." And I'm gonna use my channel divinity to heal him for 2d8 plus 3.
Oh fuck yeah.
There's not a button here, so I'm gonna roll 2d8 and we'll just add 3 to that. Where are the d8s? d8, 2, roll. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, so he's gonna heal for 18 points.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna look this dragon in the face and be like, "You're not that tough." And I'll cast Mass Healing Word again. Where is it? Why do clerics have so many fucking spells?
Hell yeah.
Alright, there it is. Mass Healing Word. Oh, that's my last level 3 spell slot. Here we go. Mass Healing Word. So everyone's gonna heal for 6. Which means, Goxon, you're also gonna get up because you're gonna heal for 6.
Heyo.
Alright. But I still have an action. but I don't think I want to hit this thing. Ah, fuck it. I ain't no bitch. I'm gonna move next to it, and I'm gonna bonk again. Fucking go for the swing. Let's go. That's an 8. I tried.
Unfortunately, an 8 does not. So you, after healing everybody,
Oh well.
you walk
I
over
appreciate
in
you
an
getting in the
attempt.
front lines. Turtle
I
man.
can't do it all.
You swing your conch mace, and it kind of pulls its head back, and you slam it down into the ice, stepping back. Goxon, it is
Fuck
your
yeah, I'm
turn,
tired.
followed by Brunier.
All right, it's my turn. Let me just refresh the map. Sorry, fucking phone bullshit. All right. Honestly, I feel like anything I have to heal myself isn't gonna do much. So, I think I'm just gonna do what I do best and
Give it
fucking
hell.
Eldridge
Eldritch
Blast.
Blast.
All reliable.
all reliable. Here we go. All right. Eldritch Blast. So at my level, I get 2 beams with it, so I get 2 attacks with it. But let's see, the hit is gonna be 12. I'm assuming that does not hit.
That does not hit. So you kind of getting up from this huge attack that you took, you summon an Eldritch Blast, hurl it, it goes wide, it launches behind it into the portal. Hopefully your second attack does a little better.
Let's see. Second one, boom. It's gonna be much better, 25.
That will most certainly hit.
Alright, so 25 plus, and then I'm gonna do the attack plus the d6 plus, it's plus 3 because of my, Hexblade's Curse, whatever.
So that was 12 damage total.
Plus 3.
Plus
So,
3, 15.
yeah, 15.
So he had 12 HP left. So how would you like to do this?
Nice. Nice. I want Goxon to kind of...
There it is.
Yeah, finally. I want Goxon to kind of struggle to his feet, and then I want him to just whip around and perfectly just hit him right between the eyes with Eldritch Blast. And then I want Goxon to kind of just like roll over on his back and go, oh! Like, he's not in the mood to do anything badass. He's fucking hurt. He's very hurt.
So you sit up, you shoot one Eldritch Blast that goes wide into the portal, you lock in, and you just summon, and you feel the strength of Lemire kind of pull you into focus, almost like she's angered by the presence of another dragon, and she helps you hurl the killing blow. It lands dead in between the eyes, caves in a little bit of the skull. The additional electricity courses through the body. It contorts for a second and falls over dead. The portal is that is the end of combat, but the portal is still open.
Somebody close that fucking thing.
How do?
Yeah.
I am going to mute myself because I have to pee like a motherfucker, but I am listening, so do whatever you want to do.
I'm mute.
Okay.
I say we take Ben and just throw him in.
Uh,
Throw him in the portal.
I second that.
Ben is gonna land down because he's still flying. I forgot he was fucking flying. Ben is gonna touch down next to the now dead dragon, and he's just gonna kind of like he puts his hand on its head, and he's gonna kind of look at it, and he's just gonna like mumble to the side. He's gonna make Brunier, and he's gonna gesture to the portal.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
Stayed where you were. I was gonna swing on the.
They hit it repeatedly.
Close that fucking portal.
God damn it. 28. Now I roll a 28. No.
I don't think you should be able to miss on it. It's not even. We're not in combat.
No.
Yeah.
So exhausting.
It's just fucking up the swings.
There's bloody stop. I guess this is better than ghouls.
While that's happening, I want Goxon to look at Augie and just be like, anything you can do for my pain? While he's like laying on the ground bleeding
Yeah,
out.
he's just laying on the side of
Augie's
the
gonna
bridge.
walk over
Hey,
to him.
anyone give me a hand?
Augie's gonna walk over to him, and as he's laying on the ground, just kind of like casually, as I'm strolling by, just be like, "You'll be fine, and I'll hit you with a cure wounds."
Before you hear the cure wound, Goxon coughs blood.
Where's cure wounds? Here's cure wounds. Cast. I rolled 2 1s. You have 5 healing.
It
You have
feels
5
a
health back.
feels a little better.
You'll be
I'll
fine.
take it. I'll take it.
Little touch
5
up.
health is more than I had. So.
Yeah.
You need a potion?
Okay.
Yeah.
Have any potions?
I'm not too bad now. No, it's okay. I have enough now where like I can wait till we're at like a short rest or something. Just like I didn't want to slip on a rock and take 6 damage and fucking die.
Brunier, with the attack roll, I will definitely say you ran over, you stab this dragon spear into the side of the portal. It begins cracking. The emerald on the hilt begins to glow. The acid pours into it, and that last bit of damage is enough to corrode the portal, and it begins collapsing. And once it collapses, the crystal begins to turn to dust, and millions of small little spiders begin to run off into the distance and kind of just disappear into a cloud of smoke.
Even as a giant, Bernier's like, like he picks up, like kind of lifts his feet up around the spiders and all that.
As the portal shatters and closes, you see Augie kind of just walk off, like kind of hanging his head. He's walking off, and he walks back over to the pile that used to be an ice elemental. He's gonna take a knee and kind of sift through that, and he's gonna grab that little crystal heart that fell.
Yes. So as you pick it up, you can see it's like a smooth teardrop, and you can see almost like this storm raging inside of it.
Do I have any idea what it is?
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh boy. I'm good at this. At least I thought I was. 16?
16. I can never find the shit that I want to find. With a 16, you can tell that it is like a component to perhaps crafting in some type of magical weapon. It is. I've had it written down too. I can't find it. But it's essentially like ice essence. It has no use on its own, but it can be, in the right hands, it can be used to craft any type of ice magical weapon.
Okay. Go ahead and put that in the pouch.
It's essentially a crafting component.
Stand up and lean on my staff. Pretty heavy. Just look over at that smoldering portal and everybody else milling about.
I was gonna ask, are we able to do a short rest here?
As you look around, there it is.
Oh, also, I always fucking forget when I have Hexblade Curse on someone and I kill them, I gain fucking 10 health. So I gotta add that.
Yes.
I'm stupid.
In the campaign notes, I dropped the little ice element component that you found. But as you guys look around, now that the battle is kind of ended, hard fought, hard won, there's no immediate danger in the area. That seems to be kind of the end of it at the moment. And I will say, just over here, that little yellow X. That is a pathway that leads you up. It's basically a set of stairs that leads you up, presumably where the trail was going, deeper into the forest.
All right. Well, I say we all take a short rest real quick. Try
And
to get back on our feet, heal a little bit.
I will.
Yeah, Bernier's gonna.
That's what I was gonna say. Is like by now it is
middle of the night now, right?
Yeah, it's pretty late at this point. You're definitely, if you continue pushing on, you're definitely going to be pushing close to the point of exhaustion, even though you guys have had a long day between the travel and now wandering through the forest, getting to and through this battle. It's I would say it's probably like 10, 11 o'clock at this night after it's all said and done.
Are you guys? But I'm pretty bushed.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I think making a quick camp is a good idea.
Okay.
Also, Bobby, just wondering, because it's been a little while, do we level up by any chance after that fucking battle?
You do actually. After this long rest, you guys do in fact level up, except for Augie, because Augie's already level 7.
I'm already.
Okay, I was gonna say it's Christmas.
Did you see the same Instagram reels that I've seen? Because I definitely saw one.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. So that was a hard fought battle. I think we deserve that.
That was pretty hard.
I think we deserve that.
I almost
All right,
died by
should we do a
rat.
long rest? Do you guys want to do a long rest instead of a short, or how are you guys feeling? What do you guys want to do?
Augie's gonna walk
I'm
up.
at least squeezing a short rest for right now.
I'm a
I
druid.
already rolled a short rest die.
All right, short rest it is.
Yeah, and then we could do maybe a survival roll to get some kind of campground going.
I was gonna do survival roll to see if I can get from the dragon, extraction, of scales, claws, teeth, that kind of.
Maybe we could do all that stuff next session since it is late.
I'm just gonna quit 20.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah. Give me a survival. Are you guys doing a long rest or a short rest?
What does I would say? What would Claudia think? Because Claudia is kind of the driving force here. So be like, can we sleep here?
So this is gonna be my last session for a while, just because my schedule is changing because of school. So I just don't know where things are gonna how it's gonna play out.
Are you guys able to do a session next week?
So,
no, I think Bobby can.
So I can, but there is an asterisk next to that, which is my wife's family is coming over. Maybe that night, maybe the next night. So if they come Tuesday night, they will probably get here somewhere after 10 p.m. So I don't mind looking like a dork playing D&D in the corner while they get here, but my dogs are going to go absolutely berserk. So I might have to take 15 minutes to kind of just sort through that chaos, but I can do next week. Like I said, it's just going to be once 10 o'clock rolls around. That's if they show up. They might not show up until 11, but at some point they might not even come over at all. They might be here on Wednesday anyway, so I'm not entirely sure.
But it would have to be by ear, essentially.
Well, I mean, like I
That's
said,
fine.
We'll just have to take a break in the middle of it. if they show up when we're in the middle of the session. So it's up to you guys. I can make it work. Like I said, it's just going to be a little disruptive at some point.
Okay.
That's fine. We could, yeah.
Do that.
Keep us posted in the chat, and we'll take it from there.
Okay, because there is. I tried to cram as much Claudia stuff into this as I possibly could. So there's a little bit more to go. So
Oh,
if we
sure,
can
yeah.
if we can sneak in if we can sneak a session in next week, that'd probably be ideal. Just so we can try to wrap up as much as we can.
Also, if we are ending it here, I think we should do a long rest.
You just want to level up.
Of course I do. Before the next session,
Well,
it'll be nice and refreshed.
Augie was
I did
already
get-
druid
If we're ending
crafting a
it.
campfire in the corner over there. So.
I did get a dirty 20 for like the extraction process. And I could like share with the group like, scales.
Yeah. So as you
things.
sit down and start peeling off. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm making a campfire.
Holy shit, it's bigger than me.
Roll a d20 for me, and roll a d20 and a d4.
Me?
Yeah, a d20 and a d6 actually.
Okay. Seven and 4.
Okay, so you are able to extract.
Just kidding.
What's that?
Roll a d6 back.
No, that's what I wanted, a d6.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So whatever you
So
rolled.
4
and a 7.
Mhm.
So you are able to extract 7 of its dragon scales, and you're able to extract 4 of its claws.
Okay.
So it sounds like you guys are hunkering down for a long rest.
I guess it's up to you guys. I mean, I want to, but I don't know if that's what everyone else is feeling.
I would say if Claudia thinks it's safe, because she would understand who we're hunting better than we would.
I say we kind of like maybe move further into the woods and out of the clearing, so we kind of camouflage ourselves a bit better.
Yeah, like on the edge of the X.
Yeah. Just not so out in the open against like the snow, where we could be really spotted easily. I do have one more. I'm not sure how this would work for like an overnight kind of deal, but I think I have one more level 2 spell slot left, so I could cast Without a Trace. Cast Without a Trace, would that work for like if we're staying in one place?
I mean, it would, but it'll just work for like an hour.
That's true.
Yeah. But I will say that as you guys have gotten rid of the immediate threat, and as Augie has made like a campfire and kind of sat down and taken a breath, you haven't really noticed anything threatening in any way. It seems like the threat is gone at the moment.
Don't mind me, I was just frozen for a while. I just need to thaw out.
Okay, I say just move a little bit further into the woods.
Yeah.
And then set up a campfire.
Woods camp. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, so
I'll get up.
We'll take our long rest. Ben, I don't know if it's of interest of you, but I just want to reiterate that the staff did not go through the portal. It bonked off the dragon's head. So the staff is still like near the dragon's corpse.
Ben is gonna stare at it for like a long, hard minute, and he's gonna walk away. He's gonna leave it there.
He's gonna leave it. Okay. It'll be up to you, since you no longer have it on your person, whether or not you like are no longer attuned to it or not.
Yeah, good question. I haven't decided yet.
Well, you have some time. You have next week to think about it, and I guess we'll pick up from there next week. Rob, can you do next Tuesday as well, or this coming Tuesday, or?
Sure. I think so.
Cool.
All right, Augie's in again.
And
Yeah,
as
so
we leave this area to head a little deeper into the woods, Augie's gonna just kind of linger a little bit behind. Like, oh, go on ahead. I'll put the campfire out. And he's gonna kind of walk over by the remnants of this portal.
could
He's
we
gonna kneel down and grab a shard of it and just pocket it,
All right.
and then follow.
Yeah, could we do all like the looting and camping everything next session just because it is late? And,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can definitely start off
Like,
here.
yeah, I
Sounds
wouldn't
good to
mind
me.
looting like the wormlings and everything, like. But I gotta get off.
Yeah,
Nope,
no,
I got you.
I totally understand.
Yeah.
But we'll pick up from here next week, and we'll see what is in store next.
Yeah, no, sounds good. Let us know
Sounds
about
good.
next week. Great session. Good shit, Augie. Thank you for getting my
Yeah,
back there.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Really fun
Very,
change of
very
pace.
clutch.
Augie was a good addition.
You're welcome. Good
Augie and the
night.
mighty conch.
Yeah, really.